Welcome, my lovely dears, to another fantabulous session of Everything is Peaceful and Great in the Darkest Dungeon. When last we left off, you guys made some new friends. You and the heroic champion Porbs ventured further into the moors in search of some individuals who had left tracks from their tents, uh, and the missing howls of 3 of Porbs' children. And you're pretty successful in finding them. In the middle of a hellish swamp, being constantly assaulted by goblins and orcs, and one particularly powerful psychic spellcaster covered in sexy evil paint that made her stunk, which you've also learned the pattern to. Come on, everyone. Costs about 10,000 gold for the permanent version, but it's pretty fucking incredible.
Yeah.
And you found out that the people who had been staying in their little tents and venturing deeper into the moors were the archaeologist Miris from the southern deserts and her bodyguard slash temporary companion, Isra, who happens to be a much younger sister-in-law to Kierwyn. I believe that's their relation, at least.
Yep.
She is your husband's youngest sister. Well, hey, it also turns out that she is a great big massive raider and was looking for shit to do. And we heard that a lot of the Hornier family had been making their way here to, like, learn and do things instead of raid. That shit's just not on.
Yeah, we're a bunch of weirdos, it's true.
Your family's, like, taken incredibly well to the chivalrics. She's just like, where's all the raiding?
In our panties.
Like, she didn't decide to solo an entire goblin camp. The goblins got together their raid on Isra, the boss. However, this very vicious, powerful ads turned up and totally wiped him. Also, Isra picked up Gredest, who apparently had fought her the previous day and was quite strong and bedicked and should be fun for some entertainment until she breaks. You know, as you do.
Pocket goblin.
This is an orc.
Oh. Does not fit in a pocket.
No. No, it is not a pocket goblin. It is a pillow orc.
Hey, I got one of those. They're great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a strong system, the pillow orc system. Of course, Isra, really big girl, could probably use extra pillow orcs, but you know. She only found one so far that actually put up a fight for a reasonable amount of time with her.
You take them when you get them.
Yep. Also, I saw a clip of the old Conan with like cutscenes and stuff, and one of them is Arnold Schwarzenegger just being bitten and like dragged down by some stunt dogs who apparently were not very well trained. So you just hear him go, "God damn it!" as he just falls to the ground off of this fucking ledge. And that's all I can think of Isra being constantly tripped by fucking wolf dogs.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Fucking ridiculous. But you managed to make it home with your new companions and some information. Currently, you have no way to breach the force field that protects this mysterious leaping individual.
I'm sure we'll
It's
figure
very
something
pretty.
out.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll figure something out. She looks spectacular. Alas, from what you've been able to gather, the key is with Queen Grimgar herself. Big stonk orc that she be.
It's gonna take a while to figure
Oh,
out.
she's an orc. I thought she was a goblin.
Yeah, I was
Nope.
going to say, we didn't know that.
Well, that changes the
The MO.
Yeah, did the plot go from being thick to being thick with C's instead?
Mhm.
Yes.
Definitely thickened.
Mm-hmm. Yes, no, Queen Grimgar is a big orc, and presumably has a deck for all of the goblorks that have been running around.
Ah, yes.
A very dangerous adversary.
Well,
Yep.
time to get that scepter.
Bonk. Oh, wrong kind of scepter. Alright, so, with the party returned and everyone getting some drinking done, Isra does in fact pull out a great big wheel of northern cheese and a bunch of vodka and mead. And a good time is had. Don't forget to refill your health and, like, just
You're the boss of me.
surges, etc. You're right, I'm not. But you are looking mighty desurged right there.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, technically, the GM is in charge.
I'm not in charge, I'm guidance.
Yeah.
Sometimes, though, I have to guidance you against your will.
Ah,
It's a
yes.
benevolent autocracy.
Yes, exactly. Actually, I suppose it's like fuck is it? What is it? What is it for an omniscient godocracy?
Theocracy? Well, not. Deocracy, I suppose.
Yeah, deocracy, because I am this world's controller. At the same time as my benevolence is whimsy as far as this world remains entertaining.
God King of God Kings. In this case, God Queen of God Queens.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Eventually, your resting and your drinking is complete. It looks like Sasha has left to essentially sit down and do research with this archaeologist in regards to sleeping individual. Try to figure this shit out. So it looks like it is on you to do some scouting, for which the glorious Sky Pirate King Kassa is more than happy to help you. Because you guys might need a new controller, and his stats have been updated to be a level 5 controller
Yay!
instead of a level 3 where he'll start getting dunked.
I see. He was just holding back on us.
Yeah.
Technically,
Obviously,
it's more
he's
like
like
he's
fighting.
back to being at the same strength he was when we fought him.
Yeah.
'Cause when I statted him back out as a potential companion, I de-leveled him down to 3.
Yep. To be fair, like actual King Kassa had like still 88 hit points. It's just 58 right now, but
Yeah.
the numbers have been shuffled around a little bit. But yes, King Kassa has recovered from the like hip bruising, basically, and is ready to roll. He
Hip
does
bruising everyone
his-
except Kierwyn gave him.
Yep.
Don't worry. Maybe he'll get the chance to try and prove himself again. Now that Istra's here, there's a new worthy
Yeah,
contender.
you just yeah, exactly. You just see him go, oh mercy.
Just put arms around Kassa. No, my love. No mercy.
Alas, it would appear that Isra likes them brawny and stonk, and Kassa far too soft and lithe.
Woman of taste.
Yep,
Poor Casa.
yep.
Oh well.
In this case, Kassa might not survive. Yeah, Isra likes it rough.
That's okay. If she doesn't like my wife, maybe she'll like my husband.
Some of you might not survive. That is, however, a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, so the mighty Porbs has returned and probably made a nice den somewhere to keep herself warm and comf. But let's slide on over to that Torchlight map. Where would she stay?
I mean, I have a house if no one else does.
I mean, she could join one for herself. There are homes.
That is true. There's just empty houses.
There are enough empty houses that she is not worried.
Well, in that case, Kiri will go pick out the nicest of them and try and do the housewarming thing. Get it ready for habitation. Or
Sure, if you'd like to make a check, go for it.
let's
I
see. I guess
believe-
endurance.
Yeah, endurance
Do
seems
some
good. It's
hard
been a late
work.
night and you were quite injured when it all came down to it.
Take off the armor, put on the maid robe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Of course, you got that maid robe of endurance on. That, and of course, while you're wearing it, Castle will help you. But anytime you bed down to sweep anything, he's distracted. So he's not a supremely efficient helper, but he definitely does some stuff.
Makes up for it with vigor.
Yeah.
It's
He has
okay.
been known to do
He's
that.
there to boost morale.
Yep. The snoo will continue until morale improves. But yes, Casa helps out as well, and then between you can rummage up enough blankets to... Well, okay, there isn't an Easter-sized bed right now. Sorry, Porbs-sized bed right now. Or an Easter-sized one, if anything, but also she's just like... She'll take a nap underneath the tavern's taps. And then just pick an empty house at random to pound orc. Let's see here.
Oh, I was getting a house ready for Easter, but I mean, Pobs, whichever.
It was Porbs who was looking for one, a place to
Oh,
curl up.
whoops. Well, still. House for
Find the
Pobs.
comfiest one.
Yes.
Easter
That's fine.
cares less about like a full actual house and will dump down her camping supplies indoors, just roll out a great big like bear fur rug that functions as her sleeping mat and just drop herself down there.
I mean, drop her comfort orc on there.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, no, the comfort orc is still like barely conscious, so if she did that, it would be kind of like killing her with the people's elbow.
I mean, look, she shouldn't have been a grody orc if she didn't want to get killed by the people's elbow into bed.
Yeah, fair.
So it's manslaughter instead of murder.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Manslaughter ass. You would like to try and find the blade tip from the crown. Okay, sure. Give me a test.
Okay, okay. So it's an Arcana minus the 5 of this roll. So 13.
Okay, 13.
5 miles.
5 miles. Let me double check the domains. No, I think last time you could tell it was somewhere at the docks or in the dockward direction, but you were never close enough to quite tell.
Okay.
So it was either as far down the seafloor or even further. Yes, I think that was what you figured out last time. That's what you get again this time.
I think last time I did it was trying to find the cord and we thought...
It was too deep in the mines.
No, that's the solitaire. It's on there. Never mind. I'm done.
Yeah, they are recorded.
Yeah, I was just looking at it then.
Somewhere in the docks at the port or further is where you're pretty sure the blade tip is. Let's see. God, the selections for what mystery blade tip can be is so strange. Alright. Anyway. You are able to gather people up in the morning. As I said, Sasha will be doing research into the mysterious sleeping beauty.
Yeah, you do.
all right then.
When you are up in the morning, you can see like literally out on the street outside of the big house. It looks like Issa has acquired a large bathtub and is scrubbing down her claimed orc. Because you got to make sure orcs are clean. She knows where they've been. She'll like grunt and look up at you and nod.
Oh, no, I would ask how they're not freezing their asses off, but that'd be an extremely dumb question.
And just nods. But it's a lot colder north, I can tell you that much. Around here in the southern west, quite warm.
Does it rain as much as down here?
Probably more. I'm a
Uh,
raider, so I'm also used to braving storms, etc.
I'm still working on that.
Working on what exactly, sorry?
Getting used to all the storms.
Ah, right. And she shrugs. Not so bad. Not here, at least. You can see through the rain, although it looks like some of your roofs around here were collapsed recently. We're propped up.
Collapsed.
Yes, must have been quite the storm came through here.
Oh, God, this place. It's just one thing after the other.
You were there for that storm. That was the one that you had to leave the island for the Savin venture?
It's coming back to my drunken brain.
Ah, of course. Yes, I suppose so. No, this place is fine for the most part. Let's say warmer than I'm used to. There's no need for wearing any of my furs.
Oh, God. You would not enjoy the South if you think this is warm.
Yeah, I said this was warmer. I can strive powerfully anywhere.
This is the South for us. Good morning, little sister.
Good morning, Kierwyn. And Kierwyn's twink. Kasahaf.
God, I'll never get used to that little part.
What? She is like... She squints. 40 years older?
Yes. And apparently, as dragons just chilling in her home.
You always get caught up on these dragons. It's not like they're out there killing anything, which is not very interesting at all. They'll just sit
Nice
around and fuck,
dragons.
from what I hear.
Mmm!
They do a lot of that, yes.
Tuts. Such a waste.
Hmm.
Yeah, they could be out there raiding.
They
There.
could. Mother could never
Wait,
train
what?
them to be war mounts, though. She's too big for them. Couldn't fly. Shame.
Nah.
Do they even need training and they're supposed to be huge?
No, they're just little baby dragons. They're a couple 100 years old.
I don't have any formal combat training and I'm able to hold my own.
Well,
Sure,
yes, but you don't
also...
have a 300-pound woman with a hammer that weighs half as much as she does riding on your back.
Well, I'd be a lot more selective about my targets if that was the case.
Look, when one has a big, heavy hammer, all problems are nail. And the Hornir family does not do nearly enough hammering.
We do a lot of nailing, though. Wheat casts his butt.
See Istra just like pinch the bridge of her nose.
Oh, don't give me that look. You've got a pet orc right in front of you.
Yes, and I'm making sure she is scrubbed and clean.
Yes, and mine came scrubbed and clean.
She shrugs. It is still just weird to think of, considering, was my brother.
Yes, well. Look, it has been years now. I
Of
can't
course, I
remain
mean, I
a...
do not blame you. It's just, very difficult to imagine you in the throes of passion, so to speak, being plowed by Dick.
Oh, well. Can't help you there.
No, I don't think anything can. That is admittedly why I continue to try with vodka.
Oh, well, there are certain ways I could, but we'll set those aside for now.
That. Anyway, have fun on your adventures. I'll be hanging around for at least some weeks while Mirius figures out what she wants to do. If she opts to stay, I will likely leave. If she opts to leave, I will likely leave, to be fair. But with her. It would be rude otherwise.
Right. Well,
Yeah, there aren't many reasons to stick around this. I don't want to call it a shithole, but it kinda is, despite our best efforts.
it's
You know,
becoming slightly less of a shithole every day.
we
Yes,
should.
good luck with all of your unshitting.
Yeah, I needed to bring this up with you at some point, but I kept forgetting it. What with our daily expeditions into the the rest of the shithole. We need to at some point organize a militia, set up some defenses, round up our manpower, and see what we have to work with. Because the town, as it is right now, is completely defenseless. If a party of people equivalent to us just came through here, they would be able to slaughter everyone who didn't hide or run.
It's a bit unkind, but probably not
But true.
untrue. Well, unfortunately, while I was a Jarl's wife, my actual experience in the Earldom was administrating the estate, not maintaining a militia. Perhaps that elf, what's her name, Kira something? She looks like a knight. Maybe she can help. That's their whole business, training up peasants to defend themselves, isn't it, around here?
Ah, Gara, yeah, actually. Was gonna bring that to her next, but I'm still kinda in the process of waking up.
Well, if you need a
Oh
little
god.
help waking up, we could always go greet the morning together. Gary will look towards the sunrise and do a little miniature sun pose, stretching out.
It's a little bit cloudy, but not so cloudy you can't tell where the sun is. It's, obviously big beacon of shining light, but you can look towards it without being blinded either.
I assume I know the praise the sun pose.
Yes, yeah, that is just the Hagen pose. And
Absolutely.
even with Hagen asleep/dead, depending on who you ask, like the pose still fucking just exists and is acknowledged as the sun pose.
Praise the sun.
Ysra will snort and instead points a finger at the sky and then circles as though rounding something up. And the may clouds block out its blinding light.
Oh, pah.
It's hard to see arrows coming with the sun in your eyes.
If you have arrows coming at you, you might as well fight in the shade at that point.
Da.
Better to Carry will do a big stretch into another sun pose. Greet the sun like it's your last day every day. Enjoy all it has to offer.
Just like rolls her shoulders and cracks her neck. Da. I don't know what I expected. It was almost exactly this now that I think about it. She half sun poses for politeness' sake, since you are the elder, before she returns to scrubbing Orc,
Atta girl.
who has been watching your conversation with just barely disguised confusion.
Do any of us speak Orc? I sure don't.
Hello?
Isra looks up. I do, and I suspect your Orc speaks Orc.
Oh, Tahru, when did you get here?
Been here the whole time.
Oh,
I'm very quiet.
you're a very stealthy Orc.
I think you're
Yes.
just big, and if she stands behind you, you'll never find her. Not
Well.
that I should talk.
I was about to say. But yes, might want to fill her in on what's going on. Or don't, I suppose.
Yeah.
She's your slave.
She shrugs. I've already explained her situation. I think she's just wondering why you're all waving at the sun. And then, yeah, she asks as much in Orcish, who responds, yeah, what are they doing?
What, has she never seen a Hagenite before?
She is an Orc. I'm sure she's eaten Hagenite. She'll ask again. No, okay, she's not eaten Hagenite. Apparently, them being man-eaters literally is a misnomer. Instead, I suppose I was being racist. But no, they do not have many clerics.
Only I spoke a bit of Orcish.
What, do you
Oh,
want to proselytize to my fuck toy?
well, why not? She's never heard the word of Hagen. How can
Oh,
she
here we
know
go.
not to worship him? How can she know what ignorance she lives in? There is always time to shine his light upon the world.
She snorts and just sinks the hand in under the water. That makes the orc like yelp a bit and squirm. Nonsense. Combat does not need to know religion.
Well, while you're sorting that out, I'm just gonna go deal with the malicious situation. You have fun with this.
Oh, goodbye, Menëlaos.
Goodbye.
Yeah, and he sort of just to smack, and she will make polite conversation. As brash as she is, you know, not a fucking idiot. Just it's not great at talking without being rude.
This is perfect the way she is.
Exactly.
And she knows it.
Absolutely, she knows it. Powerful confidence. Yeah, sure. You want to go looking to Kiara about a militia?
Well, yeah, someone has to.
Sure. She's been staying in the tavern's loft the entire time, so she's there in the tavern come morning.
Top of the day to you, Kiara.
All right, and you? What brings you around this morning? Has something else exploded?
Well, not yet, but we are making efforts towards exploding more things in the future. No, I was actually here to raise the issue of the town's defenses to you.
Sure, I suppose. What about them in particular?
Well, they don't exist for one.
Right.
These peasants have absolutely no idea what end of the pointy stick they're supposed to point to where. We have no fortifications, no walls, and absolutely no training. We need to organize a militia. I've been meaning to talk to anyone about this for a while, but just the constant in and out
Right.
we've been doing. We don't have a single idle moment. 'Cause everything around the town is just so fucked.
Sure, that makes side. Uh,
I came to you specifically because I've seen how you fight. You know how to hold your own in a fight. You know how to hold a sword. Now, I know that does not translate into knowing how to teach other people how to hold a sword, but it's a start.
I mean,
We
I've
need,
had a squire before, so no, I do in fact know how to teach.
the squire knew how to read. Was he an
Uh,
alcoholic? Because you're gonna have to deal with a lot of colorful characters around here. Let me tell you.
Look, they'll learn or they'll die.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. They'll learn or they'll die.
Look, I'm not gonna be needlessly cruel to them, of course, but a lot of the people currently in town are not defending themselves capable, or if anything, would be detrimental to the rest of an actual militia. That said, there is still like a carriage that I imagine is a week out or so now that should be bringing fresh, strong arms, workers, those kinds of people.
Including our carpenter, to start getting some defenses set up.
I think they're probably going to be prioritizing housing first, and a lumber yard with a functioning saw, so they aren't just wholesale selling logs.
Hey, a good house is sometimes the best defense you can ask for, and with how wet and damp everything else, they're not likely to burn us out anytime soon.
Sure, I would have said a wall, probably the safest thing, but yeah.
That'll take a while. Best thing we can do is probably set up some cavalry spikes at the major intersections of the town. So when everyone else gets, or at least tries to get huddled up in their homes, they don't get run down. God, I need to stop thinking like that every time I get out of bed.
It's a little bit, I wouldn't say defeatist, but at the very least a little bit nihilistic.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Anyways, still working on that.
Sure, sure. She'll pause and sort of lean back, crane her neck.
So, I have a
Yeah.
couple of candidates for the militia, if you want. People that I've personally observed to be slightly more competent than the rest.
I mean, sure, you're welcome to recommend whoever you'd like, but at the same time, I'll probably wait until we have like a set number of people because I don't want to be teaching them twice and then having people behind the class, so to speak.
Oh, that's a good point. So we're waiting for the first garage. Thank you.
Basically, yeah. Like obviously I could start training a couple of people, but it becomes very inefficient with my time. I'm not a full-time instructor. I can't just split my time to re-educate other people. So I'll wait until we have a bunch, and then I'll do them all at once. And I can obviously elevate those that are slackers or out of shape or any of that shit.
Thank you, Kiara. You're filling me with confidence.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna need a drink. Hey, I'm already drunk. It's not gonna do much for me.
Snorts and just goes back to sipping her tea.
I'm going to engage in the mythic art of day drinking before I go anywhere else.
Fair, Mayhew will slide you a drink and ask, if you're doing well. You do seem to be loaded all the time.
Such is the way of the inebriate.
She'll nod sagely.
I'll nod back.
Eh. She's certainly not a member of that. To be fair, she was a huntress before she was forced to become an innkeeper by circumstance.
Ah, yes, another initiate for the order. Perfect. Our numbers swell daily.
I don't burn enough calories to drink all day every day.
Oh, please. Any bartender is an honorary member.
Oh, okay. Good to know. And she will reach back and grab her tail so that she can manually wag it twice before putting it down again.
Oh!
Kieran,
Well,
like across the room, just grabs her chest. My heart.
Yeah, you just feel it in your bones.
I'll make it my fucking goal to live long enough in this campaign so I can cast Restoration, damn it.
Yep. So she tail can do a wag.
Yes!
It's fine. She's got hands. She can manually wag her tail. It's not the most tragic thing you've ever heard, but it's pretty fucking close.
It's pretty fucking close! Why must you tug on the heartstrings like that? It's pretty good though. 10 out of 10. Makes me feel.
Good to know. Yeah, Kiara is apparently happy to do some militia work, but she does not want to be doing that shit full fucking time, so she will wait until there are enough people to train up a group at once.
Good enough for
Since
me.
otherwise there are like 3 competent people and 2 of them have full-time jobs.
And the rest of them are just trying to get killed daily.
Yep.
Fair indicators of success. Anyone else want to bring anything up before we go get fucked by the manor's defenses? Because there is a lot of work to be done within Torchlight, and we've been carefully sidestepping it for more adventure.
Maybe it was not. You are adventurous. I don't know how to break it to you.
Oh god.
It's weird that you own land and homes, but you are still adventurous.
I was supposed to just be a hermit, not an adventurer.
You're an adventurer with land. You're the furthest away from a hermit as you can get.
How did my life get to this point? God, I'm running out of real life beer. But I don't have any
Yeah.
more in the fridge.
Just, I keep my ears keen. They definitely talk about ghosts out on the rise, so be careful.
Oh, ghosts.
I mean, it's not a surprise. You guys have been fighting literally just actual, for real ass undead in those mines, so I imagine you guys could fight a ghost.
Yeah, we're good. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass when the other guy's incorporeal. Only just a bit.
Makes sense.
Oh, I could actually prepare something for this. Be right back.
Sure.
Quickly look for at will powers that do radiant damage.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds like that's everybody's bits and pieces. What's the first thing you want Porbs to start learning how to do? Because she needs to start educating herself now, otherwise she's going to burn through these 100 days without learning all of her stuff.
Wasn't the person like
So,
craft psionic item or something?
Yeah,
Right.
so she
Good.
Did Cardi's internet die?
Oh, am I cutting out?
You did cut
You
out
went
there,
so she, and then you cut out and could get you back.
and now you're silent again.
Alright, I guess Cardi's internet is kill. Yeah, psionic crafting is something you brought up. As well, you've come across magical tattooing being a thing.
Right, that was it. That was it. Yeah, craft psionic tattoo specifically.
I think they all just fall into magic tattoo. It just happens to be that this one is psionic themed.
Look, whatever. Just get her to be able to make magic tattoos. That would be fucking thick.
Sure, okay.
And hey, the good news is if you know how to make magic tattoos, you can also make normal tattoos. Now we can get some ink.
Yeah. Like, Isra can actually just... I suppose Isra literally can just teach her how to do tattooing.
Ooh, I'd be up for that.
Yeah. Fucking, you want to practice on this orc here? Isra will, like, pull out her own weirding kit. Obviously hers are not magic, but she has a bunch of bone, like, of bone needles and pots of thick, heavy ink, and one of those stamping brushes that you do, like, large fill tattoos with that completely fucking suck to have done. I don't know if you've ever seen them.
Well, I do not know anything about tattoo culture.
Me neither.
Fair enough.
better.
Basically, old school tattooing could be done like one poke at a time with a needle by hand, and that's how it used to be before we had tools. But if you wanted to do large fill, they would have this thing that looks like just a square on a stick, and the square is covered in needles, like just little thin
Ow.
ones. And so you would just
yeah,
get stabbed a whole shit ton with those.
it was fucking metal.
Yeah, getting a tattoo hurt and sucked.
Hmm.
And it
I
still
almost-
hurts and still sucks, but just less than that.
Yeah, it's less likely to get you an infection nowadays, which, sucks all the fun out of it.
Why do people get tattoos again?
Because they're fucking
Because it's
hot,
hardcore.
dude. I can't wait to get like a boob chandelier.
That's cool.
And of course, the worm tat. God, that design still so good. Just gotta lose all that COVID chomp.
Have you shared that, Scout? Because I know I haven't.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
I'm checking.
Is my mic working now, by the way?
Yeah, although you're a little bit bouncy cutty.
Ah,
I was definitely like,
I don't know
this
what's
is
going
definitely
on.
something Scout would have to share on her own. I'm not gonna.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, I see all of Morg's art, but I'm not gonna share
Yeah,
something
obviously.
personal like that.
Yeah.
I still say that middle part looks like a fucking Necron symbol.
Yeah, it's awesome. I fucking love it. I wanted that sort of like Queenie succubus theme sort of carried through it, and that seemed incredibly apropos.
Org is such a good designer, let me tell you.
Yep, that one was totally worth.
Mm-hmm. That was early in what she was doing.
Yeah,
Look what she's doing now. It's pretty
there's
great.
it is a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Your party finished a delicious breakfast. Isra agrees that at some point she'll take a Mayhew out hunting. I guess she'll just like can chuck her up on her shoulders or something.
Yes, good. Will make you so happy.
Oh. Let's see here. All right, off to the rise then, I suppose.
Yep. It's
So the weather is lightly cloudy, as aforementioned. There's no rain and not really any wind. It's not thick enough to darken your route. You can see that there is a twisted pathway that leads in the general direction of Dark Manor from like the northeastern corner of Torchlight Village. There probably used to be quite an impressive gate up here at some point, but all you can really see is sort of broken stone stumps where like gateposts used to be, and certainly no big gate doors anywhere. Similarly, the path up to the manor might well have been actually tiled, not even cobblestone, but there are barely like a handful of broken tiles left to evidence that there was a pathway once. It is mostly weeds overgrown from a route rarely, if never, trod.
Spooky.
You have, of course, the illustrious King Cassa along with you, adjusting his wizardly tricorn.
Yes, good.
Let's see here. As you approach the rise, there is a portion of this route that you're taking that grows a lot steeper. You can see it splits off to the right vaguely, so that if you were to run a carriage up here, the incline could be a lot more shallow and casual. But for traffic, you just basically can hop up a portion of the rise and get there quite quickly. Which way do you guys go?
That's a damn good question.
I think the footpath, I guess.
Sure. Yeah, you can haul yourselves up the footpath. It's a steep incline for but a few moments before you are up level and on what is functionally called the rise. Further up ahead is the pathway that leads to sort of the Dark Manor's like top hill, almost side cliff looking situation. But around here are hilly bluffs that at first look like natural formations until you look down deeper and can see that this might well have been like a defensive ditch formation that has since collapsed a long old time ago and it's just left a mound behind that seems to ring the rise. It definitely makes a domain border. Like you can very clearly see where Torchlight Village's pathway and the fields and the Von Dark Manor's like defining ridge begins, and that's what people call the rise.
Makes sense.
As you begin to cross the rise, you feel a cold wind chill. The clouds above aren't moving in any particular fashion. No one's hair lifts or moves, no one's floof is disturbed, but you all feel a chilling wind all the same.
That's unpleasant.
Hmm.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
No.
For a few moments, you also all begin to hear a soft voice. It's almost bored. Have you brought your writ of entry?
Shit. Just occurred to me, the only thing that would even look remotely like a read of entries in the hands of the elf. Do we have any of the crests, any of the family crests on us?
Yeah, we pretty sure we have
Flash
the
it.
crest from earlier, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, it's worth a try.
And where's
I
this
can
voice
hear
coming
you.
from, if anywhere, that we can see?
It's not coming from in your heads, but it's definitely coming from all around you, if anything. It's a very, very nameless and directionless, but you know the difference between a voice in your head and a voice outside of it.
Oh, okay.
It's certainly outside.
Time to engage bullshit mode then. I'm gonna say, no, sorry, ours got destroyed. We were actually hoping to get a new one, but we're having trouble finding anybody. Could you point us out where someone is that we could, have another new one made?
You're going to need to go to one of the Von Darks. They are not currently all present in the manor.
Hmm. Do you know where the nearest one out here would be then? It's quite a
If you
large
have to,
estate.
yes, if you have to ask that, it seems highly likely you are undeserving of a writ.
Why, I'm just asking where the closest of them is. I imagine it changes day by day as they do their good work about.
Good work. That
Kiri
is
will laugh.
very amusing, yes. They do not tend to travel much of anywhere, although I suppose the closest is by the lake. They have been gathering mail, in fact, for some time. If you could request that they pick it up.
Oh. I wouldn't want to presume, but I'd be happy to take it there if getting one of your own house's runners has been troublesome.
The house has not had servants in some time. Do you swear not to open such letters?
I swear on the good name of Kierwyn Hornier and on Hagen's symbol that I will not disturb the mail until we find he or she or whom it is intended.
Yeah, there is a momentary pause. And can your companions speak to the same oath? I was not born yesterday, whatever you are.
Well, might be many things, but I'm not the kind of person to go through other people's mail. So yeah. Menëlaos would swear. He doesn't have a family name, so I guess I'm just swearing on myself. Not to open any mail.
Don't say not opening any mail. You might get mail. Don't open other people's
Anything.
mail.
I couldn't care less about what's inside of those packages.
Swag isn't the swag, it is. I'll just go the old Von Dark style. Yes, alright. And for the rest of your companions, Saoirse, Tahru. Moo!
Oh, well.
Moo.
The delivery will be completed with no disturbance of the contents.
I probably won't even get to touch the mail,
No way on.
and therefore will not open any of it.
Very good. And you, Orc. Okay, good to know. That's
What?
Sounds about fucking right.
gotta fucking. This spiritual voice has asked everyone for a promise not to go rifling through this Von Dark's private mail that you are intending to
yeah.
deliver.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't.
Right. Okay then. And then you hear a sound like. Well, I was going to say a strange metal sound, but you're literally all used to this sound. It's the sound of, like, a weapon being slid into a sheath. Yeah, there's nothing mysterious about that sound. You're all incredibly fucking familiar with it.
Spooky.
One moment. And then materializing out of the bluff as a solid form is... A little spooker.
Ooh.
Yeah. Floats off in the direction of the Dark Manor before sinking into the earth. And then rising back up again, this time with a metal box in hand. You can see this box has what appears to be a bird perch atop it, and then there is a mail slot in the top of the box. We shall place the box down. The ghost rifles through the contents and then pulls out a neat stack of similarly written, looks like envelopes. They hand the stack of envelopes over to you. And you can see on the topmost one of this stack, it just says Lady Guinevere von Dark.
All right. The
She
Lady
should be
Guinevere, you
in
said, was near the
some,
lake.
indeed, some basement somewhere near the lake.
Okay. We'll get
And
this
then
delivered as soon as we possibly can.
and then the mail box is shut again, and this figure floats away and lowers it into the earth. And yeah, you can see this little bird perch is sticking out. It looks like some kind of like familiar perch or animal messenger drop-off point.
Kierwyn's just going to
Before
take
the
some breadcrumbs out and lay them nearby.
you would have to cross the like bluffs border to do so, which you
Oh.
are incapable of doing.
Yeah, I will
Well,
not. Then.
you are capable, but that sense of danger probably intensifies.
No, I won't. Guess I will just leave them like at the border then.
Yep. Very well. Go with grace and the Von Dark's best wishes.
Kierwyn opens her mouth as if to speak, then smiles and says, I would wish you Hagen's best, but given your current predicament, I imagine you would prefer not. So instead, goodbye.
There's no confirmation one way or the other from this spectral figure, and you're able to continue on your little journey.
Turn around.
Well, I'm a lot less inclined to murder anyone when they're courteous.
I know, right?
Yeah, it just really puts a wrench in.
She did seem
My-
rather dutiful.
Yes, and more importantly, quite dangerous.
And undead.
That too.
Well, yes, but
That's a given.
Right then, let's go get some mail. Because I don't want to voice any more of my thoughts in proximity to the manor.
From what little we saw of that being, could we glean what roughly type of undead from folklore or anything we could glean? Like banshee?
Well, they went by a male figure and didn't do any of that seductressy stuff. There was no musical sing-songy, so you can roll out Banshee.
Mm-hmm.
They made sound and could interact with solid objects, but they were very clearly ethereal. They slipped into and out of the ground pretty clearly, and they could throw their voice, so they have some kind of magic. You'd guess strong ghost, but you don't have the knowledge to know what kind of strong ghost. You can give
Okay.
me a religion test.
Okay, I can do that. Nope.
No, you have no fucking idea.
Oof.
Nope, you don't know either.
I might have an
Yes.
idea. Somewhat of an expert when it comes to undead.
Of course. Let's see what you got. Got to beat their CR check. All right.
Oh.
Yes, this would appear to be a level 18 ghost.
Oh, level 18,
Oh.
you say?
Well, remember when you
Uh-huh.
said she seemed strong?
Yes, I
Big
said that moments
ghost.
ago.
Well, are you familiar with a little thing called layman's terms?
Yes.
18.
Out of like a scale of 1 to 30, say.
Yeah. 8's and 18.
Legal.
It's very powerful. Thank you for your observation, Tisrena. This is not something we can fight. So, you guys want to play mailman?
Well, that is what we signed up for. And now we know
mean-
that there's a basement on the lakeside with a Von Dark in it. I say
Yes,
we
is
came
that
out a
what-
winner in this arrangement. And, more importantly, if this Von Dark is still alive, we now have a legitimate excuse, and quite an important one, to go in and talk to them face to face without fighting. So,
At least to get in without fighting. There's no saying we won't have to fight our way out.
Well, hopefully it'll all be very civil and there'll be no killing/re-killing done by any of the sides. Let's just get going. This thing is giving me a headache.
They've apparently been set in a basement. I don't know how.
Yeah,
What that says about them.
They've been gaming. They got their fucking game on in a basement for like 100 years. It's fine.
That was
Oh,
their
yeah,
wish.
it's pretty
The
sick.
wish granter was for a video game console with infinite batteries.
Jesus.
Fuck yeah, I got everything to level 100 in Pokemon Red. It's been a real long 50 years. God damn. No, okay. Yeah. Castle will set. That was some spooky shit. I can't remember, what do you guys know of Guinevere von Dark? I know that you've come across her name as it was written on the dark steel bow that Sasha's
Yeah.
using.
well, if she's the one on the lakeside, I think that would mean she's the Psyker one, because we found lots of psionic items around the lake.
Yeah.
Well, that's about it.
Oh, wait, no. Weren't those in a box from the guy in the that belonged to one of the male ones?
Maybe. I don't know.
Or am I completely talking out my ass?
Big shrug.
I thought the psionic items were from like a box that was on its way to a like we found them at the docks, but they were in a box that was going to somebody else.
I mean, that sounds accurate, but I don't know who they were for.
Yeah, you're pretty aware that there is a psychic von Dark. You have no idea who that is or where they are.
Also, I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I have a husky crawling on me.
Hello,
So-
doggo.
Ultimately, we
Tail
know
does a
we're
whack.
Gosh.
Oh.
It does a lot of wagging.
Can't you hear us clearly through your headphones? So if I say
No.
things like treats, walkies, and food, it's not gonna. No? Okay.
No, you cannot screw me over that way.
It's just start saying doggo keywords to completely fuck everything up.
Please do not trigger my husky for no reason.
Just goes full retard in your lap. Moments before your internet cuts out because your entire tower's been kicked over, I know that it's because I said treats loudly enough for your husky to hear you.
No, she's crawling over me right now because she wants the treats I have.
Ah, of course. Cunning. Excellent.
But yes, I say we go to the docks and try and find this Guinevere lady.
Sure thing. Let's see here. Well, castles are coming along this time. and said you still need yourselves a controller. And he is, of course, a wizard of unparalleled might.
Mhm.
And as you reach the smuggler's gallows, you're faced with the long walk towards the sea fort past the dockmaster's manor. Let's see here. Who would like to give me a test for this little traversal?
Nature?
Because there are occasional, like, little squads of undead that fitter up. They aren't a huge threat, but, bumping into them might cost resources.
You say undead.
This is true. Yeah, you can make a religion check to just disperse packs of them instead.
Can
I
I
will
assist?
assist. Oh, I did it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we helped.
You did help. Okay.
Woo.
Yeah, that makes that religion check strong enough. There is at the very least like a crowd of zomboners that are. They look like they're getting up from having been a pile of just bones and stuff on the ground, just like wet dude sacks. And
Yes,
you
wet
can.
dude sacks. Excellent.
Yep. And yeah, Menëlaos can spook them almost religiously, or more correctly, like figures out a good way to sheepdog them all into one place with a sermon before just turning undead the entire squad. And you're all quite easily able to dispatch them. And with that level of success, yeah, you don't get scratched in the process of doing so and manage to pass through without instance. Well, as you know, I'd probably force a healing surge or two out of Menëlaos, depending on how badly the roll goes.
That's fine. I barely get hurt anyways. Last encounter, I was literally untouched.
True. I would also, steal one from the people who helped you, and taking healing surges off of Kierwyn is definitely dancing with danger.
Yeah,
Ah,
I've gone to 0 surges every single time. That's
But that's just efficiency. You're using all of your resources every time.
it's true. I get hurt so other people don't. Isn't that right, baby?
Damn it, no, let me get hurt.
Like, what the fuck is this?
I mean,
She
I'm
doesn't know tactics. She just blaps.
Dare you steal my glory?
Yes. Bonk the microphone, Tasha. Let them know you're here.
Oh,
Oh,
Alright. Fuck off now.
that's love right there. All right. So your party continues onwards until eventually you greet the sight of a stone-walled structure on the water's edge. You could see that it has a large metal gate that faces the road, and pointedly that there appear to be on these walls balustrade and figures sort of idly shambling across those walls in the same vaguely possessed fashion with which you saw people meandering around the dockmaster's manor. How would you like to approach?
Alistair, you say?
Yeah.
Remember
Alright, guys,
those.
we have a second chance to steal a ballista now.
And this
Our
time, not
ballista.
Minotaur.
1 second while I just make a quick check here.
Oh no.
How many have they got?
Look, we can only move one at a time, but
No, Savin. We fire one of them from the other one.
yes, of course.
We use the biggest one to launch the smaller ones all the
They
way back
have-
to town.
They have 17 small ballistae.
Jesus Christ!
that is impressive.
Ooh, yes, let's steal a few.
How small is small ballista?
Like large size creature token sized.
Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, that is big.
As opposed to the ones that are like standing rotating stone mounts, these ones are
Yeah.
like collapsible.
So you're
But
saying
like
that
Roman
they're
scorpions.
sized enough the grindhouse could drag one around?
With
Or Isra?
probably effort, yeah, probably with like struggle and negatives. He'd have to place it down anytime he wanted to fire it, otherwise he'd cut his own arms off with the
Well,
strings.
I more meant to transport it, but yes.
Yeah, take
just
it.
drag it back to town
like
for us.
literally any one person of you could carry one of these. Like
Oh,
as I
holy
say,
shit.
these are the kind that are dismantleable, and you can tie them all up into one rope bundle.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's like main body brace on a hinge, lift that, and then there's uh arch on a hinge, and then it's got a stand, which is similarly like the rotating double hinge. So it
Okay.
can be turned. It could technically be turned 360, but obviously you wouldn't want to do that because you'd probably fall off or smash yourself into a battlement once you've got it placed down at the edge.
All right. So, bearing that in mind, Kiri's gonna look at the rest of the group and see all these ballista bristling off the walls. Say,
Yeah, this keep has 4 individual towers, one for each corner. Each of those corners has 2 ballistae on it, and then there is a taller central tower and a taller front gate tower. Each of those have more ballista on them.
all right. So, there are clearly people inside there. They're well armed. But we have a ticket in, and I think we should probably use it while we have the chance.
I'm in agreement with you on this. If we are to be seen sneaking up, then they might suspect that we're up to something. But if we go in knowing like we should be there, they're more likely to believe that we should actually be there.
Precisely. And
Also,
we should be there because we have their mail.
if we're fighting our way out from the inside, they can't turn us into pincushions with ballistae.
Right. Or at the very least, we could disable a number of the ballistae or hijack them. So yes, I vote we go in flying casual. You know, before we go in, um, it's been a day and a bit. Could I transfer some of the money we have into some new healing potions? Because I'm dead out, I realize. We've had time to brew more too. So I'm gonna do that real quick.
I mean, I obviously have no problem with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm happy bringing them up.
Okay. Good God. All right, there. So, if no one has any objections to Operation, just walk up. Yeah, Kira's just gonna sling her greatsword over her back and make sure it's not looking any more threatening than she needs to be. As a 6.5 foot war dog, and hook her thumbs through her belt and walk up towards the gate.
Sure.
Sure, why not? I'm not a big fan of dodging projectiles, so might as well just walk up, make ourselves look like we belong.
Okay. Let's see here. So, I drag you guys here.
God, I can't wait to be shot.
Look, if we get shot at by the ballista, we just turn around and run away.
Yeah.
I'll throw up a shield of faith. That's
As
probably
you
not calling it
approach
that.
this great big metal gate, I imagine your lineup looks a little bit more like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
As you approach, can everyone give me a perception test, please?
Yeah.
I can roll perception for you. I can. No, hey.
Man, that's pretty good.
Oh wow. Sometimes I can roll a 19.
Sometimes. Okay. Sasha as well. I shall do one for King Casa.
Woohoo!
With his no perception.
It's a +3.
Yeah, it's less
He's
than
got
that.
more than I do.
He's got as much as I do.
2 actually.
Where is it getting
He
a
has as
negative
much
from?
as I do.
His wisdom is a 9.
Put some training into it because he's got perception +3 now as a level 5. It's up there in the senses bar at the top of his sheet.
Ah, yes, that's right. Ah, that's right. He's an elf. He gets a bonus.
Mhm. Let's see here. I believe it is only Kiri and Tahru who spot. Although I don't want to like open up a great big bunch of dynamic lighting for the outside of this fort. Off in this vague direction, there appears to be not so much a gap in the wall as it looks like someone has on purpose slid stones out of it and propped them up to make an impromptu side door, completely ignoring this gate.
Absolutely bizarre.
Hmm.
When you approach this large front metal gate, there's no knocker or anything on it, and you can see that there is one of those sliding eye hatches for people to open up and take a peek out.
Mm-hmm.
Do we knock?
Oh, yep. I guess does no one up on the battlements react to us just walking up?
No, they do not paying attention.
I'm just gonna kind of squint up since I rolled decently on perception. Are these people up there alive, or are they like zonked out cultists, or what?
They appear to be cultists just sort of going with the flow, and presumably they don't have particularly high perception tests because they did not succeed. So they're just shambling around like nothing is going on.
Dude,
If you
are we
knock
gonna
on
have
this gate, you're probably going to draw some attention and actually force a reaction out of them, but they did not apparently notice your approach.
I think
So,
knocking is still the best idea.
quick question. You think these guys are gonna have the whole inverted spike thing about them? Because I remember that was the thing earlier in the docks when we were getting those.
So we're not here to deliver the mail. We don't have important documents
The
for.
first thing I'll just say is, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Kiri will look around. It is a nice day, right? Yeah? Everyone agrees?
It's not fucking pelting us down with rain, so I guess it's as nice as it's gonna get.
So, if they agree, then we'll know, and if they say, no, it's a shit day, what are you talking about? Or, sorry, if they do the opposite of that, then we'll know. So, alternatively, we could
Brilliant.
just walk in, and perhaps they won't bother us at all.
I mean, we're gonna stand out. We don't have any of the proper attire. We should have thought of that, actually.
Too late now.
Or get spooky cultist robes for the entry.
Alright, Kira's gonna knock on the door. Bonk, 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 bonk.
All right, there is a moment's pause before the shutter slides open. Unfortunately, you can make out as a cowled figure. The cowl is tall enough that you can't see their eyes, although they are, like a foot away from the door.
Lovely day, isn't it?
And then, as though speaking through gritted teeth, you hear, "No solicitors!"
Oh, sorry. We're here to deliver some mail to Lady Gwyneth.
Shunk!
We have a package for Lady Guinevere.
And then you start to hear motion on the walls above you.
Well,
Someone begins leaning over from a tower, and you can begin to hear the winding crank of a baluster.
yeah, I don't think I want to talk.
Kira's just
Where
gonna
did they say?
put her hands up and take a couple steps back. Okay, I guess you don't want your mail. That's fine.
Or,
Hear a voice from atop the wall go, "No solicitors!"
yeah, I don't think their brain pans can process what you're putting down.
Alright.
No. I don't think it would be a wise idea to walk back now that they've seen us. that put us in perfect range of getting skewered.
Say, Tahru, how would you like to get onto the wall and stop them from firing at us?
They have ballistae on 2 towers facing down on us, plus I don't think we can stop them.
Yeah, that'd be so sad.
Yeah.
We're gonna stick to cover and get inside of that fucking shithole as soon as possible.
Yeah, as you're saying that, you can see a big bolt being loaded into the ballista, and there's similar cranking coming from the larger tower.
Now everyone stick to the
Okay,
wall.
yeah. Where was
Hold
the
on,
door?
hold on, 1 second. I'm just gonna throw an insight on this guy that I was talking to. Never mind. Fucking Christ.
The whole point of the class, eh?
Yep. I mean, hey, I rolled a nat 1. I got 9. That's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Unfortunately.
Not what you wanted, but pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute. Do I remember any of the creepy cultist talk that they were doing in the previous village? Can I use a bluff check?
You can try.
Oh, didn't they have the opposite reaction?
Yeah, but
It's fine. Chanting Morir Spirit over and over again. They seem to like it when they do it.
yeah, just tell them in cultists that we are solicitors. And we do
Alright,
not
so
have an appointment with Lady Guinevere.
Morir Spirit. Morir Spirit.
There is a momentary, sort of pause and tremble on this baluster as a figure goes, "No, solicitors."
Oh, heck no.
And you can hear a really gross gurgling noise as he says it.
Go heck no, go heck no, go heck no.
Muerde. And then the figure sort of drops clean off of the roof, landing in a bloody heap beside you. Thump. Crunch. The baluster shoots, but it digs into the ground now that the person aiming it has tumbled off the side and died.
Matalos.
Can everyone give me a perception test?
There we go.
You-
Oh no, Kiri, come
Okay.
on.
How do you interpret that one? Satyr just started fucking chanting, and now there's a corpse to your right.
I think you probably just used Lure of Enchantment. Just pulled him off.
It's making some creepy noises as far as Tisrena and Saoirse are concerned. Like there's this weird, crunchy, wet, bony noise, even though he's completely still. Enough that your party
dear.
is going a little bit back, and pretty sure Casa and Saoirse want to be close enough to the wall they don't get penetrated by a ballista.
Like, is he still, like, his body's still twitching even though it's broken?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna throw a holy water on it.
Hey, nice. Okay, go for it. Give me a roll for damage. It's not moving. It's not putting up a fight.
Okay, give me a sec to open that up.
Where is your thing?
So let's see, this is radiant damage, but it is just a mere 1d10. 5 radiant.
Radiant's gonna radiant. I want to try and find the right thing for this. I thought I had a thing for you when this happened. Alright. The body begins to rot and crumble away. And then you hear a gross, wet, screechy noise. Wish I could find the prepped token of this I had, but I apparently have missed it. It won't take me long to put stats back in again. Just give me a hot loaded second.
Okay.
As this body explodes in a shower of chunky rain that you've been backed away from. And you see a far more wretched, wormish thing burst its way forth.
Nice. Great. Great. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
And do we have
and
to
it
wait for
takes-
initiative to deal with this thing?
Yep.
Oh boy. You know, I think I should become a cultist. I seem to be cut out for it. I got the whole chanting thing down.
You are a cultist. That's called being a cleric.
Yeah, but you
you
know, a
are.
different kind of cultist. These guys have
What's
cool
wrong with
outfits.
Tam?
Well, most of Tam's followers are hermits and they don't wear any clothes. These
That
guys have
sounds
cool
excellent.
robes.
They do have
It
cool
does
robes,
sound
though.
excellent.
And when you put it like that,
It's pretty great. And King Casa. The glorious King Casa. Nice. All right. Tahru, you can hit the
Yeah.
thing, or you can run around the corner. Oh, no, actually, it's blocking the way. You can't run around the corner to get into the wall. What do?
I guess I hit the thing.
All right. You hit the thing. It got blasted with a bunch of holy water, so it doesn't just get its free tendril thing attack. All right. Give me an attack.
Okay. Oh.
That is a hit.
Oh.
Let's see here. Hey. And as your weapon digs into it, it squirms and makes a wretched crunching noise, showing you off a bunch of wormy limbs, pulsating nodules, and bitey teeths.
Oh.
It's a real gross lad. Saoirse. Really blocking it off for your friends. You could have like gone around and rotated out a bit. It's stood dead on the only other entry corner.
True.
Rude. Alright, Gap and Frunk. Got it. Hello. Is this internet being a piece of shit, or am I just like not hearing anyone?
Well,
It's
I'm not
I'm
hearing
not
you.
hearing him either.
Hmm. Okay, give me one
Oh.
sec. Alright, in the meantime, Sky Pirate King Casa. Oh, right, yeah, okay, cool. We got some damage. 21. Ouch. King Casa is going to give this thing the old magic missiles. So let's see here. 15 is a hit. This is its reflex. 13 damage. Ah, it is nearly dispatched.
Well then. I have a present for it.
Okay.
I picked something up earlier.
Oh no, you found a grenade. Okay.
Alright, you Sacred Flame it. It shrivels, crumbles, and dies. But you can hear that there is more motion on the walls.
Holy shit, I don't know what came over me.
And let's grab you guys and run you inside, I suppose.
yeah.
Yep. Quickly in.
Well, it was a
Okay.
nice try.
I I didn't expect the whole chanting thing to work, I swear.
Yeah, as you dash inside, you can see that they're by this, like, so I unfortunately don't have like the ability to put in a missing wall section. It is like right here behind you. I will kindly mark it so that you do not forget your way back out again. Enjoy.
Danke.
As you all quickly file in, it's become readily apparent that people are aware you are here. There is a door to the south that probably leads into a courtyard, or there is far ways down to the other end of the lit corridor a larger couple of doors that seems to lead into one of the towers.
Right, I gotta go deal with those ballistas first. And Kiri,
Hmm.
I like your enthusiasm, but we should try to skip diplomacy next time.
Yes, I suppose when they are completely mad, there's not much point.
I do dig the cult, the chanting though, and the ropes they have. Those are pretty cool. We gotta pick some up after we're done dealing with them.
How about not?
But it will help us infiltrate them in the future. Look at how well it worked.
I mean, look at them, they're cool robes.
They're
Yeah, it's like sick ass robes, and it's raining all the fucking time. It's something to keep the water off me.
Speaking of which, charge!
Yep.
We can
All
just
right.
get you a robe.
I will need some nice, quick, fresh initiative assists
Yeah, but there's a
while
cooler.
I go through the horde. This floor, at least.
Easy.
Don't be afraid of the numbers. Not all of them are in the encounter at once, but some of them are moving around in the background, so I would like to actually have them put down. Let's see.
It's a much more mediocre roll on my end, but good job, Gardeford.
All right. I think that's all of them. Nope, missed a couple. This is fucking keep is huge, by the way. What size is this? This is 50 by 50 map. So hopefully it isn't too laggy now that you're inside.
Well, I'm not using Chrome anymore, so it's A-okay.
Cool. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, and of course the glorious King Casa.
Can't forget that.
Yeah. Boop. Alrighty then. Saoirse, you're up.
No, unless you have completely lost connection.
You might as well, because you could. I mean, God can hear us, just we can't hear him. No voice, no sound at all.
That's a start.
By the sounds of it, it's the start and end off. Yeah, his microphone made a few noises and now just doesn't make noise at all. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Anyway, you're up.
Wait, why do I suddenly have a 25? That should be a 30.
Fucking know, what did you do?
Because you
I clicked it again by accident. It should be a 13. Okay, it's fixed. Thank you. Sorry.
Right. Ba, 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 da, da. One of everyone's favorite sounds, the can opening sound. It's either that or the ktsk of a bottle or the floop of a cork.
I do like those sounds.
Floop. It's probably my favorite of the trio. I have to
I'm more
pay
partial
for
to
more
the
booze purchase. Do a dagger toss if this thing or a monster pops out that gets closer. Okay. Right. Inactive. Inactive. I believe. Yep. 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 Ooh, where are you? What are you doing? Slave eel. Let's see here. Okay. Nice, good old crunchy squelching noises, everyone's favorite noises. Tisrena, you're up.
Okay. I am going to move here. Let's see if I'm in range. Just exactly. And I'm going to Ray of Frost this fucker because I don't know if there's another mind creature thing in, and I don't want to mess with that.
That.
So
Also, I missed 2 of them. Shit. I apologize for being the worst. It's fine. Nothing is disrupted. You array of frost this crepulon. It is shattered and dies. Blarf. Good shot.
that's mega.
Yep. Alright. Casa is going to look to you guys. Alright, are we going down there into the tower, or are we going out?
Into the tower. Gotta take out those artillery pieces.
Okay. 4,
That's the most
5,
important thing.
6, 7. And then let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And honestly, it's tempting for him to do on top of that as well an expeditious retreat, but no, that's a standard, so there's no point doing it right now. Doesn't need to get too far ahead of you guys. Okay, this mind slave is relevant. And begins slamming on this door to the south of here. Tahru, you're up.
Uh, hmm. I will. I feel like I should go protect the danger retard.
That's a good call. Go for it. Now block the door. Or something.
I'm just gonna double move up to where he is.
Okay. These mind slaves are actually doing something, but they are not currently relevant. And this one is fine. Menëlaos, you're up.
So, I have some boxes here. Anything big enough to block the door? If not, then I'm just gonna tactically move forward. No, unless I can Sacred Flame through the door, which is probably not possible.
You can't stick a room for the door, but you could certainly try and block it. Yeah, I'll let you slide shit out in the way.
Perfect. What do I roll for that?
Athletics or endurance, or dungeoneering, I suppose.
I don't know what I'm better at.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you can get some crates in the way. Let's
Yeah, just jam him in there.
just grab a stack of crates. Goodness knows I own a whole bunch. Not an artillery swivel. That would be quite an interesting thing to just slide on over.
A very dumb question. This thing's... I got those little squigglers in them. You think a Beastbane stick would actually affect them? Nah, that only repels
Are they
beasts, and these are probably
beasts?
aberrations.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get to use those one of these days.
I'll just fucking slap roll them on the way.
All right. Next turn.
Okay. Okay, this one is going to run on over, but can't help. Kierwyn!
Wow, I get a turn.
You
I just move forward, I guess. Let's see. 10, 12, 13. I can make it here if I run. So go here.
Cool.
Actually, I will go here so I'm not blocking anybody.
Even better.
And I have cover.
Okay. Alrighty. Up ahead, this door bursts open. And what fun things do you have at range, my shitty little dudes? Oh, that's nice. Okay. It's going to get up to here, and you are not quite in range. Boo. The range on that is not as good as I thought it would be. Oh well. It will already in action, I suppose. This one will slide over a table and do the same. And the sorceress needs to make an Arcana test. Nope. Alright. Dejani, Eye of the Drowned. You have the funnest
Oh,
toys
boy.
of everybody. Dejani is going to do something to a wall. And lands a very resounding hit on the wall. And
I don't
then
think the wall
disappears.
consented to that.
No, it does not. However, it's not like some big heavy weapon is crashing into it. There is a clink sound, probably around where Tisrena is. You hear it as though someone were like ramming a pickaxe into the wall. There's like a clink, and then a second clink, and then the sound disappears.
Uh-oh.
Sasha, you're up.
So I just hear a clink like on this side of the wall next to
Yep.
us.
It's on the other side of the wall, which appears to be completely solid. You don't know what the clink is.
I still don't like the sound of that, and so I'm going to join the other people up on this front.
Okay.
This guy isn't squelching or anything, is he?
Let's see here. He appears to currently be still.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to... I can't move farther with Kessa. I'm going to total defense.
Sounds good to me. Right, and these mind slaves. They don't need to do anything particularly funkulous right now. This one similarly can't really get where it needs to be. It'll move up a bit. And then the slave eels. See, you'd heard, some clunking against the door before, Menëlaos.
Yes.
This time you hear a wretched, gurgly, crunchy, hissy noise.
Oh, fuck.
And the door is struck. There is what appears to be a large fang digs into the door that you can just about make out past these boxes before the door is wrenched and tugged at, but it appears to hold for now.
And I see him through the crack.
Give me a perception.
Oh, goddamn.
It moves away again pretty quickly, so it's a tough call.
Ah, they know my tricks.
Yeah, it doesn't
Sneaky
just like
bastard.
literally stare into the hole so you get a good fucking look at it, unfortunately. No, you do not catch a good glimpse. You see what appears to be like maybe some kind of purple crystal.
Oh, we're about to fight something new here, guys.
Tisrena,
Uh-oh.
hit me.
Okay. Upon hearing that, time to back Menëlaos up.
No, just keep.
I
Keep
think
on further
Menëlaos
with
is
it,
going to
guys.
be sprinting past you if you slow down for him.
Okay.
No, I just pull up
You're
with
like,
that.
I'll help you, and then you just fucking hauls ass down the corridor. Uh-oh.
And by help, hiding behind these barrels on this side.
Nice.
And because I can't get anywhere, I'm going to ready an action to zap with a ray of frost anything that isn't Menëlaos coming around the corner.
Nice. Okay. These deep ones do a whole bunch of nothing. King Kassa is going to... I hope he outranges them, because he can see that they can't reach him. He does outrange them. Oh yeah, magic missile. He fucking outranges them by a hilarious amount, because that fucking spell is range 20. I got him. 9. Pew! Yeah, I don't got him.
Uh-oh.
As it jerks to the side and magic bolts splash into the wall. I'm pretty sure their reflex is higher than 12. It is. Oops. And he'll move up somewhat. Actually, he doesn't really want to stand on this body. That seems like a bad idea. He'll stand next to it, even though it's gross. Let's see here. And then this Mind Slave slams on the door. Wham! And digs a spear clean through with a flat 6 damage. And the door breaks away until you are looking over the crates at a bunch of individuals, Menëlaos. Just tug of this dynamic lighting.
Ah, you're one ugly son of a bitch. I mean,
Yes. Correctly. No, this individual does appears momentarily humanoid until you realize that their hips end in what appears to be some kind of gigantic sea serpent. And what might well have been a human's head appears to have a mask that has grown into it and turned into a great fanged maw, from which you can see a great deal of teeth. Looks like he's been forcibly transformed from some human to some kind of eel mutant.
Oh god.
And you can similarly see terrible poison dripping from their mouths. Sorry, was that Savin?
Just normal shit. Nothing.
Yeah, just
concerned
everyday
about.
things. Yep. Just a dude being turned into a crystal eel. Tahru!
All right. I'm going to charge into that guy over there.
Sure. As you get closer, hold up, because you might not actually get to reach them. All right, when you get to here,
first movement. Yeah.
all right, that's where your first movement
yeah,
is.
yeah,
When
right.
you get to here, they can reach you.
Okay, they got ready actions, huh?
Yep.
All
This is
right.
against your fortitude. 17.
Nope.
All right, and then once you get into that one behind its range, same attack. 15. All right, carry on. You
Awesome.
feel telekinetic like jabs at the inside of your brain. Sorry,
Good try.
psychic jabs at the inside of your brain. But they fail to find anything to grip. You're armored for smoothness.
Tahru's not even that dumb.
No, she isn't. It's just, barbarian's
Yeah, I know.
Gonna barbarian. Ooh, terrible swing. You find like meatiness, and it doesn't. Your weapon does not bite deep.
Mm-hmm.
Now the mind slaves. Mind slaves. Nope, nope. And nope. I think. Menëlaos, you're up.
Well, I think I want to run, but before I run, I give this gentleman a parting gift.
Which gentleman, sorry?
Well, I can only see this guy fully, so he can have that, and I'm gonna just evacuate.
Sure.
And then he's going to run.
And who are you going to give temporary hit points to?
So, Tahru, have 5 temporary hit points. Enjoy.
Okay.
Oh god, we have to fight man-sized deals.
Alright, this dude's going to start crawling over the mess.
Man-sized what now?
Eels.
Can you
Fucking
reach?
eels.
You can reach. Look out, it's coming for your brains.
Ah,
25 versus your fortitude. As your brain is shunted into for 6 damage, you are also staggered and knocked back by a square. Which technically pushes you any further out of his range, but hey, enjoy 6 psychic damage.
staggered.
Is that within range for me to zap?
Is that in range for you to zap? You
It would
tell me
be
the
in-
range of your spells.
It's 10 squares, but can I see him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. He had to reach around to do that, so you can shoot him at the exact same time. Alright, killed.
Yeah.
Crunch, another ray of frost bites deep into a victim, freezes and drops dead. Carrie!
Yay, I'm here. I'm going to
Hi.
charge all the way up here.
Ah! Alright, they
Roar.
don't have any ready actions this time. Come at me.
Haha. All right. So first of all, I guess when I finish my normal move, I'm going to use a minor action to hurl holy water at the first dude, and then I'll charge.
Okay. Yeah, you chuck a fucking holy water. This dude dies. Drops to the ground in a crumpled heap of gooiness.
Good thing I had an extra square of movement. So come here, and then what have you? Or sorry, I mean what ho?
What ho?
Yeah.
Ah, what ho! You lay his intent bare. Oh hey, do you want to touch minds with this guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I
check.
super
You never
don't.
know. Just, wanted to make sure.
Saving the touch minds for Dejani.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll touch someone's mind who looks like they might have anything going on in there that isn't just full of worms.
You don't want to hear worm thoughts?
No, not particularly at this juncture. I'll pass.
Okay. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Deep Sorceress can't get their shit going. Alright, more dudes are starting to creep over the wall. Can't reach Menëlaos with their power, can they? Nope. Alright, gonna have to charge with the spear. Charge!
Ah!
Yep. I'm still amazed you just let to run through the walls instead of take it off. But it's cool. It's life goes on. Except
Are
for
you sure you have
Menëlaos,
the
who
right
gets
token?
fucking stabbed in the asshole. You take 6 damage, Menëlaos. And this guy will shift 1 square. Saoirse.
Da. Well, Menëlaos, you want some help, or are we still running?
Help
From that
would
guy.
be appreciated.
I will coat my blade in spooky poison, the damage over time one, and
Tell me what you got.
Chwacha.
Wow, I mean, good thing one is enough on a minion.
Shablam.
But I have fun news for you. This one is not the minion. And as he pulls his robe away, reveals that he is in fact a mysterious masked stranger wielding two short swords. A spear clatters to the ground, and Menëlaos, you swore he was holding a spear. There's no spear there.
Fuck.
It was an illusion.
He was covered in illusions! This is no mere mook.
Shablam.
I should have waited for your turn to end before I revealed he was no mere mook.
I mean, you didn't have the disguise on him.
Oh. Huh. Why did no one reacted any differently when this totally different dude?
I told you, like, do you have my mic might still be dying, but I asked, do you have the right token selected?
Oh well. Life goes on. Ah, he was meant to have a guise, but he did not. But it's okay.
All the cultists look the same to me
Fair.
because of
That's
how
very
distracting the
racist.
fucking eel is.
Occult
Seriously, that thing's
races.
terrifying.
All right. Let's see here. Does something happen when you get hit? No, not right now. All right. Let's see here. And you've done the poison.
Yes,
The 2 that turns to
the
5.
2 to 5 poison. Yep.
Yeah. Working 2 to 5. What a way to kill a minion.
Do.
But this one is the boss.
And that's me.
Better watch right out.
Oh god.
These guys need to like stop running for this door back here and try and head you off. Run around, and then be careful because fucking eel monster men are coming.
Oh no!
You know what? On second thought, those ballistas can wait.
Tisrena, move.
Moo. Okay. Definitely need to help, so I'm gonna icy terrain to try and like slow them down a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna obviously let me get the thing. Center it on this square, so it's gonna be all these squares here, so it doesn't hit Menëlaos. It's gonna be difficult terrain. I'm gonna keep it up. So I'm gonna start with this one, hit this
Sure.
one, and then that one.
Okie doke. Show me what you got. Let's check out my monstrous eels. What's their stats? Hit, miss, and on to Johnny. Crit.
Aha!
You crit my boss. All right, so this guy takes 7 and goes prone. Actually, wait, could you prone an eel? I don't think they're proneable. I think they are immune to prone.
No.
Yeah, they. In fact, you
Eels.
can't prone a snake body, unfortunately.
Not
An
even
eel
a
body
snake?
is functionally a snake body,
Yeah, but it can't stand up, Scout, so it's always prone.
but it's never standing. Yeah, I guess it's kind of always prone and not prone. I don't know, actually. It seems weird that a snake could be prone. I'm just gonna put that one out there. But I guess that would mean
It's
they're
always prone, but
crawling.
it's immune to the prone condition.
There you go. Yeah, that makes
Just flip them upside down.
Does that mean that my ranged attacks have like combat disadvantage then?
Yes.
No.
Dun dun dun. Look at that. There you go. He's prone, air quotes. As for the one you fucking crit, let's see here. 17 damage. And he is for real prone with his real ass meat legs.
Haha.
Instead of his
Don't say
creepy
that,
jelly.
then he'll just grow a tail. Or 2.
Take that.
Oh, and then I'm gonna skedaddle a little bit back because fuck that shit.
Help.
I'm
Yeah.
helping.
Okay.
And all that terrain is difficult terrain for anyone else coming through.
And Deep Guardian. This slave eel is just chilling out doing eel things. Casa, do you want him to help with the squad back there or continue on towards you guys?
I think help would be nice.
Okay.
So, I guess
I
we're just
feel
not
like we're all
retreating anymore.
running.
We're just fighting now. Okay.
Well, I mean, his
I
power,
think we
he
are.
could Maze of Mirrors them to immobilize them.
Oh yeah.
And then that
There's
leaves
the
you
other
free
thing,
to
though.
run.
We're gonna have to fight this guy sooner or later, so might as well make our
Yeah.
stand here where we're immune
Well,
from
the thing is,
killer
it'll take
fire.
several rounds for some of us to get back to you.
And also, like, we have some knowledge that they'll also be coming in from the other direction, so we might want to try and make it to a point where
Where I can't
we
pencil you.
only have where we
Ah.
only have enemies coming from one direction.
Oh, that is a
Okay.
good idea.
He can double move, or he can Maze of Mirrors then move.
Hold on. Can someone who is prone do an OP?
Yes, but they'll have a
Yes.
penalty to their attack rolls.
It'll be -2.
So, I can Lord of Enchantment this guy and only risk a single OP while I run away.
This is true. Also, again, well, I'm sure you want to sheet there. The ability Maze of Mirrors can give them a -4 and immobilize them.
Yeah,
And that'll give you plenty of time.
I
So if
feel
it
like that's a good
succeeds,
idea.
it's scary if it doesn't. But hey, even slowing them is great.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Actually, let's throw that down. That's pretty good.
All right.
Now they're all bunched up.
I support this plan.
18, and what's this? Will? Let's see here. Do the Vipers have Skullfucked Will? They don't, but it's not that good. And what about you, Dejani? It is not that good. All right, all of them are immobilized. Have -4 to attack.
Holy shit.
Wrinkles, do your thing! And then he traps them in a fucking glass cage of emotions, and then is going to continue sprinting after you guys.
Thank you, Cass. I owe you one. Maybe 3.
Yep. And then this one has to stop here, I guess, to not walk onto the icy terrain. Tahru! Oh, I can brain spike Menëlaos first. Versus your fort, 19. Wait, shit, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. 19 hits you, yes? Menëlaos?
Well, 19 against Will, right?
Fort.
Yep. It
Okay.
kind of does.
And do you know what's really annoying? It's got a fucking push on it, and I wasn't thinking. You take 6 damage and a pushed, and I've just fucking pushed you away from them like a fucking idiot. Oh, why am I so thick?
See, it's the whole being prone thing. It's really thrown him off.
Son of a fucking bitch. Alright, yes, Tahru, you're up.
Oh.
The doors ahead are open. There's also a doorway here. These dudes appear to be immobilized.
Should I cross back or should I just push ahead? I'm not even. Thoughts?
Just push ahead. We'll set up a good kill zone.
If you're sure.
The room seems perfectly fine for us to barricade up and make a stand in.
I do have a way of completely stopping them for quite some time, so I can pull that out if we really need it.
Spooky.
I think
Okay.
I'll chill at this table for now.
Sure. You run into a really nicely appointed room. It's got a bunch of comfy looking beds with private chests, and there's some spare tools hanging around and lanterns and stuff. It's nice. It's honestly a really nice little inside the tower. You don't see a way up into the tower inside here though. There's no hatch. I don't think there is. Let me check on the second level. No, it looks like the way into the actual ballista tower must be outside and up some stairs.
All right.
But this
Great.
under thing serves as some kind of safety wall, presumably.
All right, then I think I might just go back and check that door then.
Okay. You open the door. You can see that there are 2 dudes outside.
Makes sense.
Does the door stay open?
No.
Shook. Just look at two dudes. Close the door again. I forget how that action economy is meant to work. Alright. And then, unfortunately, this guy's turn is the one that's very next, and he is going to run over and open the door. He couldn't get a charge at least, and then he will stab you with a spear.
Yeah.
Or try to stab you with a spear.
Let's see it. Can you beat a 23?
With difficulty. I need to roll a lot better than a 2.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Which D1 is this one? I think some of the ones that you've proven you're not going to run towards, I'll take off the... Oh, no, you can actually move up and are active. As can you. Menëlaos.
Oh god, I want to run. I am running. I am double moving. Bye bye.
Sure. Good choice. Let's just ditch those boxes.
See, I'm not even giving him a parting shot.
That guy is dead. Gary!
So, can I fight this dude from this angle?
You're using like a greatsword, I'll say yeah. If you were
Okay.
using a light blade, I'd probably argue against it, but this dude is stabbable.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Alright. Time to fight. And yeah.
I was tempted to just slam the door into him.
Alright. So fucking you're 3 for 3 on attacks to kill, and you've killed 3 in
Yeah.
2 turns with 3 attacks. So very efficient.
Hell yeah.
It drops
Fortunately,
dead.
it's not 5e, so I can't continue moving, so I've moved my 5 feet, and that's it. I don't think...
Yep.
Menëlaos is actually
Alt
kind of
to shift
hurt,
then.
but he'll be alright.
Menëlaos can heal his minor actions, he'll be fine.
Yeah,
Alright.
Even better, I can keep those and use my second wind.
it's
This
true.
is also true. Atari. Mind Crush. 26 versus Fort.
Jesus.
Yeah, there you go.
And note, these are Fort attacks instead of will. You are being physically poked in the brain, and then you are launched back. Chunk. Psychic pressure hurts you for 6 damage, and you are backed up into the wall. You there, sorceresses.
My temp hit points.
Oh no! Alright, Dejani.
I lost 1 hit point total, really.
Let's see here. Dejani is going to teleport and become invisible.
Rude.
Unfortunately, since he's immobilized, you see exactly where he teleports to. And then when he goes invisible, you can be pretty sure it's like right here.
Oh my fucking god.
'Cause he can't actually move still because of the maze of mirrors. You can't see him, but you have a damned good guess that he's literally in front of you, Tisrena, ready to stab you.
He's far too quick.
And also, does he save out of poison? What was your negative for? Gabble? I can't hear a garden frunk anymore. I'm sure there's some kind of negative, but... Oh, there he goes
Oh,
again.
yeah, there you go.
There he goes again. It doesn't matter, I rolled a fucking 3 for him anyway. So he takes 2 poison, and then it upgrades to 5. And yeah, now there is an invisible boss.
I wish I still had my Fairy Fire spell.
Did he do anything when he teleports? Does he get to stab? Oh my god, he can still do his stabs! Well, that's kind of inefficient. He loses his invisibility when he stabs, so I could choose just to not stab you guys and stay invisible for a turn to really hurt you when he's not got negatives.
Yeah,
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Saoirse, you're up. Sometimes the correct option is not to just, like, flail wildly at you with short swords.
God's internet is momentarily dead.
Double moving away if possible. Okay. And yeah, this dude is not going to break his invisibility with an oppie. Yeah, Fairy Fire is real good for literally only this. Oh my god, do I try? You're out here by this point, and you are over here. And is this a living goober or a dead goober? This is a living dude. Actually, probably don't want to run that close to a doorway and die before making an attack. Instead, they're ready in action. Crystal Slave Eels are immobilized. Sad, sucks to be them. Sad, bad, sad times. Tisrena.
Okay. Okay. Big thinky. Um,
Well, he'll have a very hard time to stab you, so might as well.
yeah, I think I need to bunch up with my friend. So I'm going to be a real dick. I'm gonna Rare Frost the closest eel to me.
Sure.
Um,
And I can't offer you when you do that, can I?
no, because I have a special thing.
Cool.
Bloop. Maybe?
Maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you. It's weird seeing you hit like a lot of times.
Don't put that on me.
That's just mean.
Hey, look, I live that suffering when I'm playing, you know?
Okay, so they are slowed.
Yep.
And I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Where'd bad guy go?
You're invisible.
And that's as far as I can go. So my difficult terrain will now end because it ends after my next turn, which is now. But the closest Ely boy to me is slowed, can only move 2 squares.
Okay. Alright. Mine slaves. You know what? Take these ones off there. I'm acting currently, nor is the sorceress or this eel. Casa! I can't do that again right now. Do I shoot or move or what?
Shoot, move.
Hey! Gives you a little aye and a salute, and then I think you're gonna try and pop a minion instead, since he's got 20 range and can do it before it gets close.
Alright. Forgot about the bastard in the back.
Phew! Crit. Oh, I'm really sorry he used that on a minion now.
That was a beautiful shot.
What a waste of like 4d4 plus 4.
Never a waste. Every crit is a good crit.
I know, but it could have been 4d4 plus 4 crit on like this dude.
I'm still proud of his marksmanship.
I'm proud of my marksmanship too. Alright. I'm just gonna climb in this box so I'm not in the way. Hi, what's up?
Hey,
Hey,
sweetie.
look, I'm tall as you. He gives Kiri ear rubs.
Aw.
Stood proudly on box. Tahru, you're up.
Yeah.
You.
Forge ahead, mighty orc.
I'm gonna. Okay, there's another guy over here. Hello.
Yeah, your shot as you reveal yourself. Mind Crush. 17-4.
That meets.
Ooh, 6 damage. You were pushed.
Does that stop my movement?
I don't think so.
Nope.
You can just keep moving now. Also,
All right.
this here appears to be stairs. They lead onto the wall, and the wall has a big metal door that goes into the tower, and the tower is another story above that yet with the baluster on it.
Cool. Okay, so I'm here. This guy. I was almost gonna go to that one, but they hit me, so
Yep.
kind of cut off my movement there. So I'm just gonna pop this one, or at least attempt to.
Swing better. Oh yeah, you slam this one's head into the wall. It goes crunchy noise and perishes. Good
All right.
swingus.
Thank you.
Okay, these two mine slaves just gonna double move. Double move. Menëlaos, you're up.
Move. Actually, give me a second. Oh, God, I can't give all of us Shield of Faith. Move, like, to here. Right, might I humbly suggest we all gather up for a quick shield?
Good idea.
Alright, I'm just gonna use my actual action to second wind and heal myself. Next turn. So don't run too far off, Gary.
Can you not hold minor actions?
I probably can. But I don't know. Can I just hold a minor action for when everyone gets back into visual range when 5 square of me to just pop a Shield of Faith?
I believe you can hold a minor as a standard.
Oh, okay.
Sounds about right.
So,
Yeah, hold an action is just called a standard action, and then you define what the hold is. So yeah, you can hold a minor as a standard.
okay, I'd
But you
still
can't
rather
hold a
heal
minor
for
as
the
a
time
minor.
being.
I don't know why.
That's weird, but you know what? That's fine. I'd still rather heal for the time being. We can sort that out later.
Yeah.
Probably for the action economy.
Yeah, I mean, reality-wise, you could use like a minor action heal and then convert a standard into a minor, which you hold. Literally nothing stopping you from like doing it that order. So you could heal and still hold a Shield of Faith for when everyone's close.
Okay, that's fine then.
Visual
Everyone
abilities.
gather up.
Okay. Righty, then Kiri.
Okay, what's the range on Shield of Faith again?
5.
Okay, perfect. Go 1. It's not going to go through walls, is it?
No, I need Viscon.
Okay, in that case. Yeet!
Oh, maybe they've got terrible reflex. Not that terrible, unfortunately. Can you
No.
squeeze another number out of that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, look. Unfortunately, it sails past, splashes into the ground.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go
And
ahead
it
and
goes,
move.
nice
here.
try, intruder.
Yeah, alright. I can still get visual contact with Menëlaos here. I can still see him. He can see me. We're good.
Hey.
It's my last holy water for the day.
Oh no.
Are you sure about that?
I mean,
Unless you could prepare one in the field. Oh,
Not
Not
right.
in
everyone
Guess
would
combat.
know.
who is no longer disabled, but takes 5. That's it at the end of his turn. And hi.
Oh no.
You hear his figure scramble up the boxes, and then he reappears, stabbing at you. And he was invisible. What's the plus for invisible for?
Ah!
Or is it just CA?
I think it's just CA because you can't see
Okay,
him.
book. Let's see here. His double attack. Oh, they can't be both at the same target. So there's only one stab. Wait, his teleport invisible is an at will. Oh, you're in trouble.
Okay.
I might. This
Do it,
dude,
coward.
he has APs. I might use his AP just so that I can then have the order of stab, then invis, stab, then invis. So yeah, alright. So I'm going to do my attack.
Oh no.
20 plus 9. Oops, shit. I did 1d20 plus 1d20 plus 9. How did I do that? So 3 plus 9. No, that's not going to hit you. You're fine. And let's see here. Poison short sword. 9 versus AC, and make a secondary attack against the same target for the ongoing poison. Okay. Unfortunately, critting you doesn't do anything. This is just 30 versus fort. You have ongoing 10 poison. Save ends.
Oh no.
And yeah, you're familiar with this maneuver of cheaply poisoning someone even though you miss, Sasha.
Oh god.
Dun 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 dun! And then yeah, he's spending an action point to teleport and go invisible. Let's teleport onto this box right here. What's up?
He's invisible, so I don't know he's there. Oh god.
No, you see him teleport. It literally in order,
Oh.
teleport, then invisible. So you know exactly where he's landed when he goes invisible.
Hmm.
So you know he's invisible and right there, but you literally can't see him. Hey, Savin, maybe you know, for some reason, and maybe it's because this dude is a solo, he has 2 action points, but I still think he is beholden to the same 1 action point at a time rule.
Yeah, he can only use 1 per
Yeah.
round, but he can use more than 1
Oh, he
per
can
encounter.
use more than 1? Okay, excellent.
Yeah.
I was going to say, otherwise it's fucking weird that he has 2 when elites have 1.
No.
Strange. Did I give Casa 1? He should have 1 as well. Oh, he doesn't have 1. No, it can't be. Action points 1. King Casa, enjoy. Everyone else got 1. I'm not going to leave you out, my poor precious boy. You need action points with which to impress your future wife. Alright, Sasha, what do? There's an invisible fuckhead, like, right in front of you. You can't see him, though.
Yes. Well,
You wish you had fairy
it's what, a
fire.
-5 on any attack I do against him?
Yeah.
Oh, did I go out again?
No,
Okay, good.
not that time.
And I'm going to shift down here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Don't know whether he saved out of the poison I had on him, but...
Oh, I didn't check, actually. Yep, alright, he's now no longer poisoned. But you did do 7 damage to him.
In that case, let's give him a taste of his own medicine. Yay!
This is the second time he's been crit. Fucking invisible doesn't even help me. This is some horse shit.
Cha-cham. I know those
Alright.
tricks too well.
Ah, bitch, you'll pay!
Not as much as you will. And he's poisoned again.
It's the 2 for 4. Sorry, 2 minus 4 for 5.
And now he gets a -4 on his first save.
Yep. Yep. Bitch. Alright, that Mind Slave I'm taking you off the list. You want acting at the moment? What about any of these gooberoonies? This one, oh, he's got such a long run, but he is technically in here. So let's make that a big long run.
He's hiking it.
2, 3, 4, 2. Alright. This dude, similarly, hauling ass. This dude, is he alive or dead? He is alive! Hey, Carrie!
Hello.
Spear charge!
Yay.
Sup, fucker? 20 plus. I've got that buff. 9. 16 AC. Wah,
Nope.
wah. I missed your AC. I'm not used to that.
I know, right? And you had to roll pretty
Okay.
fucking low to do it, but you did it.
This guy was not prone, but he was immobilized. But I believe he is free to move now.
The
one back there was prone.
Well, the one who is on initiative 23 is slowed until the end of
Oh,
my next
very
turn.
right. Okay, so he moves 2. And then moves 2.
I don't
And
think
there's-
he can move more than 2.
He can. He just does a standard action into a move as well.
Okay.
That guy uses a move action to stand. And then his Ely body proves not very nimble as he moves forward. He literally moves as far as the guy who was slowed moved twice. Tisrena, MO.
Okay.
Run, 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 run.
The spooky eel men are coming for you, and their teeth are gnashing.
I have a wonderful idea. So you know where the invisible guy is, and you have a charge attack as a Minotaur. And he's standing on top of a flimsy box. He messed with the bulls. Go give him the horns. Because that'll allow you to move and do some damage.
Also, you take 10 damage at the start of your turn from poison.
Oh yeah, I did.
We're gonna have to fix that as soon as possible.
I
You can last 4 whole turns of that.
I have an even better idea. So, I'm going to. I'm gonna have to back up.
Charge him.
I'm gonna get to here, and then I'm going to fire trap.
Okay,
Nope.
that works too.
Never mind.
Unfortunately, that is not going to hit.
Nope.
You could have barreled into him.
I mean, it still would have been hard. It would be a -4 charge on him.
Still, though, that would have been cool. You could have landed that.
It would have been fun, but alas. And I get to roll.
Oh, yeah,
Do I get to roll save poison?
Yes, 1d20. He has no negative supplied, thankfully for you.
Yeah.
All right, no longer poisoned. Alrighty, Sky Pirate King Gaza. Knows where the dude is, but doesn't really want to start like shooting at an invisible dude with reflex shots while you're in the line of fire. That seems like a good way to shoot your own companion in the face with magic.
What? No.
Eels?
Let's see here. Instead, I think he's going to shoot this dude next to Kiri so he can get outside as well. Or not, because he also kind of wants to be in Shield of Faith range, and if he goes around that corner, he is not going to be seen.
Just stand behind me.
Sure. Good point. Okay. Alright. Let's see if he hits first and kills that dude. He hits first and kills that dude.
Nice. Attaboy.
Heck
Now
yeah.
come stand behind Mama.
Squeezy. Tahru, ate you.
Alright.
You might actually want to go up this turn unless there's some enemies right like immediately in front of you.
No, there's no enemies immediately in front of me.
Yeah. Come up like 2 squares and then ready in action to go back down or come around and fight. I don't know what we're doing.
Well, there's still an invisible guy teleporting around here, smacking people random, and 2 eels or 6. You know, it's pretty dangerous.
So are we?
I think I'll go back up.
Okay.
Sure.
Didn't work.
Stand there and see.
God damn it.
Alright.
So Shield of Faith go off?
Can you stop lagging out, Roll20?
Actually, now you mention it, I can see you all technically from here.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, that's why they're asking, does your ready Shield of Faith go off?
Ta-da!
Aw, yeah.
Here we go.
And
That shit is-
Menëlaos will go.
Okay, now I can
Hey,
finally
there's
go.
more guys over here now.
Yeah, 2 more dudes, like, they charge up, kick open a door, and run towards the tower that you've just exited.
Okay, so another dickhead is up here. Is it possible for me to kick the box from underneath him and make him lose balance?
Possibly. That said, he's an assassin. They tend to have good balance.
Oh yeah, they tend to have good balance, but I can't really see him. And I've
Sure.
been distracted by casting, so... I'll give the box the good almighty hoof.
Alright, yeah, you kick the box, and with a 7, that is actually enough to break it, and it shatters. Let's see if his, like, boot gets stuck in it or something.
My hoof, your jewels.
Exactly. All I need him is to be prone or stunned or anything. Anything will slow him even a little bit down.
It's not super likely, but if, I guess if he crit fails, I'll let his invisibility end. Let's see here what happens. Off the drowned. Check my boy, because I scrolled past too fast. Alright. He doesn't have a set thing, but he gets a bonus. Oh, it's a fucking +8. I imagine he's fine. Yeah, okay. You hear a crunchy noise, but no one falls, into or off of the crate.
That's fine. Still worth a shot.
It was worth a try.
Hey, Kierwyn, we have a problem. Big invisible bastard teleporting around. Help.
Okay, so we're standing and fighting now?
Gonna have to. This guy's not gonna leave us alone. He teleports, so no doors are gonna do us much good.
He also turns invisible.
Alright.
No, I don't. They're crazy. You should leave.
Fucking
Tahru, you said more guys were coming this way?
He's got a sense of humor too.
Yeah, more guys are
Cabron.
coming from the other direction.
So, alright, in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna come around here. And, alright. I'll block these bastards off. Tahru, you go help your boyfriend.
All right.
And... whoopah.
Oh, yeah, you kill another. You're resoundingly murdering these dudes. It's great.
Fuck yeah, psychic power overpowers.
But I have awesome news for you as a result.
Uh-huh.
First off, this guy gets to make his double attack. The first one is from invisibility, and I think Saoirse has the higher AC, so let's do that one against you.
Is this still on my turn, or...?
No, your turn's done.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's the GM layer, so you can see it. Just light you up into there. All right. So, Saoirse, first target. It's 14 instead of +9. 30.
Ow.
And then a 1d20 +10 versus your fortitude. 19 versus your fortitude. I imagine that poisons you. And you took 6 damage from a short sword.
Ow.
No. 26 to hit you. 20 versus your fortitude. That succeeds. You are poisoned.
That should do it.
And you
Does-
take 10 damage.
Does an attack that causes poison causes you to be poisoned count as taking damage from a poison attack?
Does it have the poison keyword? If yes, then yes.
It has the poison keyword, yes.
Nice. I'm going to activate my proof of periapt of proof against poison to bump my poison resistance up to 20 for the turn until the end of my next turn.
Ah, well, that's good. That means you won't take any from the first one. You might save through before it's too late.
Yes.
Yes, the very ironic
It's
pendant item
being
from the AIDS
useful.
pit.
Haha.
And with a wicked gesture, I'm going to use this other action point to cackle madly and begin chanting in Cultish. All of the dead bodies around you begin to writhe and pulse before he teleports away.
See, this is why I need this guy dead.
And this time he teleports, none of you see him, and then he goes invisible. He is
Oh dear.
potentially walls away now.
Wait, does that mean the count is undead now?
They are well, no, they are something else, but they can be hurt by things. I don't think those ones are undead. No, they are not undead.
Damn it.
What action is it to pull my top down and squirt onto this guy in front of me?
Standard? Actually, wait, no, you're wearing a breastplate, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even more, I'm afraid. He doesn't save, so his poison goes from 2 to 5. And then, yeah, I'm just to grab a bunch of creepy wormy boys. Don't mind me. All right, so delete. There you go. See me. delete, V, delete, doot, doot. Delete, delete. Delete. All right. That one was too far away. Lucky you.
Son of a bitch.
In it. In it. In it. And terribly, unfortunately, Saoirse is the top of the turn order. So, whack whack.
I'll go shank a bitch real quick.
Saoirse, you're up. Now there are dudes everywhere. The invisible guy, well, he disappeared before he went invisible.
He
That
left.
sentence makes sense. Yeah, he fucked
Went
off.
somewhere. I will just begin to stab these wormy boys. Oi.
Yeah.
Can we shift onto these spaces with the boxes?
Yeah. They are not very tall boxes.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to come down here and
A hit. 13.
shift up to there.
Hopefully,
And
I
he
won't try to
gets-
stick up there.
He gets a poisson.
Sure. Is that 2 and 5?
Yep.
Okay.
No minus to his save, though.
Mm.
It's only with the stab.
3, 4. 2, 3, 4. He gets closer. Look out, Moo. They're coming. And they're so gross.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Which ones were those two dudes? These ones. And now the first burst consumer takes 2 poison. And good, I thought I'd closed my sheet again. I just minimized it like a clever person does instead of fucking... I've already closed my sheets like twice, which is annoying only to myself, and I have only me to blame. Alright, this wormy creature whips at you with tendrils of bane. 19 versus reflex, and this time they don't have high bonuses. That's just a +3. I just, rolled really well.
That's to save out of the poison that I had.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Huzzah.
You did not take any damage from it, and you saved out.
Ooh.
Well done.
And then I am going to not take that.
19 versus reflex will not hit you then with a +4?
+2, I think.
+2, sorry. Yes,
Yep.
+2. Okay.
And
Alright,
I will
it's a
make
miss,
a
and then you get the stealth. Show me what you got. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Just say he fucking loses you and shadows grasp your entire form. I'll check for a crit. No. No, I do
Sasha
not crit.
twirls out of the way of the tentacles and turns into a darkness.
Yeah, they don't look like very fun tentacles. Also, damn it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this dude literally did just move up. Yeah, okay. Tisrena.
Okay. Owie, owie. Gonna move to here. I'm gonna keep annoying that fucking eel. I'm gonna rare frost him again.
Yeah.
Nope. Don't think a
On the-
13 fort will
No,
hit.
no. No, not on the eel.
And
That
then-
might actually hit these fucking tentacle boys. They have garbage defenses for obvious second wave reasons.
Mhm, mhm. And
No, that does not hit this dude.
I'm gonna try and save out the poison, otherwise I'm really in trouble.
Sure.
Yeah.
You save out. God damn, you guys are incredible at saving out of this dude's poison. And maybe he needs to change short swords, because these things are just not doing what they should be doing. You hear screeching
Well,
from
they've-
Casa. Oh shit!
They've done what they should be doing to the poor Mo.
Oh no.
Who's touching my boy?
Casa! They're hurting your boy! Oh, have you not seen the tentacle fest out there?
I can just see like 2 tentacles right here.
Okay, let me just...
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
You guys killed a lot of guys down there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we sure did. And I
Yeah.
seem to have left my son out there, so I gotta go.
Yeah. Okay, you heard him go, uh-oh. Yeah, so 21 will hit his reflex. If you can clear one of them out, he can expeditiously retreat. But until then, it is... Oh. Okay, their attack bonus is terrible, but... He takes 13 psychic damage and does yell out in genuine pain. As they are called tendrils of pain.
Adorable.
And you can see that it is invigorated or made more powerful, perhaps, by this strike.
Less adorable.
Should be that. All right. This one's going to take a swing at... Oh, Sasha, you need to take a poison icon off. You saved out of yours. Doot. A swing at Sasha.
I'm also
5.
invisible.
Yeah, I mean, it swings at your square, but it misses terribly. In fact, there would have been a negative... Sorry, it would have been, what, plus... We can't even see you, so -5. It had basically
0.
no chance. It had a 0 chance of hitting you. I should have moved it, but then you would have oppied it, so it just stayed there. It just stayed there and did worm things at you. It wormed aggressively, but not successfully.
It tried to feel for what it swore was there a couple of seconds ago.
Yep. Ow, ow, ow! Casa is hurting! Alright guys, I have a genius plan, so hear me out here.
Jawohl.
Expeditious retreat. Da, 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 da. And then move. Do, 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 do. Oh, you guys can see what he just did.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All the way over there.
Well, I was gonna go bull rush through a bunch of dudes to come save him, but I guess he's got that on lock now.
Ha ha ha, fuck you, I'm running! Just zips the fuck away incredibly fast.
A most valiant retreat.
It's been a long time since I've used or seen used Expeditious Retreat along with a standard convert to a move, because fucking hell did he just move 21 squares from danger. Tahru, you're up. It's a target-rich environment, and there's a lot of ass and these worms to kick.
All right. Well, set up shop right here. And I'm gonna attack the one between me and Saoirse. Eventually. I don't think it went. There it goes.
That is a
69.
hit.
All
Oh
right,
yeah,
cool.
absolutely. Bonk. And he grants CA. Alright, this consumer. Like it's fucking Thanksgiving is ready to consume. And misses terribly. Alright, and this Mind Slave.
Yeah.
Kiri, Mind Crush.
Crush your mind.
26 versus your fort.
Yeah, that'll
You
do
take
it.
6 damage and you are pushed by 1.
Sweet.
Slam right on the table.
Said 6 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Perfect.
then it moves up after you. Oh, no. That would get him just, like, RP'd immediately. Yes, onto the corner. Menëlaos, you're up.
Well, things are not looking good. So, first of all, divine fortune. Second of all, sunburst the thing immediately in front of me. Ah, fuck.
10, however, is not. Even though their AC might be incredibly garbage, it's not 10. Okay, I can't give you that kind of gimme.
You think that trash ass damage is worth an action point? I don't think it is.
No, it is
Does everyone
not.
still get the temporary hit points?
Probably not. Let's go look real quick.
Damage.
Because if not, it would be worth to make that hit. 5 hit points for all of us would be good.
It is actually an effect.
Yes.
So
Sick.
everyone can get 5 temp HP and make a save.
And Tisrena. Yes, guess what I'm about to do next? Can you guess?
Give me the biggie meal, please.
Yeah.
Oh, 11 plus a surge is so gross. I came
Beefy.
so close to dropping someone.
Well, it killed me. Teleport your bitch ass back here and stab me. I bet you can't.
I can't. He has to go bad guy parachute. Today is not yet his time.
Well, it's fine. The elves will get me eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he did leave behind, like, a deadly encounter's worth of standard creatures.
Fucking rip. Next
Yep.
turn.
He sure
Gary.
did.
Gary.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna bonk this minion real quick. So, bonk. That hits.
I'm pretty sure their AC is a lot higher than when they are worms. Not a lot higher, but high enough. I'm afraid that is a miss.
Okay.
To be fair, you've been killing one or more minions every turn until now. I'm kind of amazed.
It is
that
true.
I'm a little bit relieved that you aren't still doing
honestly,
that.
I should have used Infernal Wrath on him when he booped me for that fucking piddly 4 damage.
Yeah.
But I didn't, so oh well. Instead, I'm gonna
Since
go
you-
ahead
since you
and provoke
killed
an
two in
opportunity. What? Sorry?
I was gonna say, since you killed two in a turn, you're just breaking even. It's fine.
It's true. Anyway, I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack. Move away from him.
This is bait.
It is.
Alright, whatever. I'm gonna stab you anyway, because guess what? As you do that, because if he hits you with this attack, he gets to shift after you,
Okay.
which means I can just be really annoying again and move further up the field, and I don't know, do things like try and grant CA. 24. You take 6 damage. He shifts after you.
Excellent. Goodbye.
Yeah, I know. It was gonna happen, but at least I forced you to spend that resource and
You
dealt
did.
some more damage.
All right. Yeah, you took away my temp HP.
All right, Johnny. Okay, no, little bit of insight behind the hood. I didn't realize it until now, but the place I emergency teleported him into is a toilet.
He also went to go evacuate.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so at the start of his turn, he takes 5 damage, and then, I don't know, he's gonna spend his action washing up in the bathroom to give himself an improved save.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, yeah, he scrubs up in the bathroom.
God damn it. It would have
Could you imagine
saved
how
anyway.
could you imagine how fucking sad it would be for like a solo with hundreds of hit points to get poisoned and die 5 ticks at a time, and I just never ever roll a success? It's
Theoretically
mathematically not yeah, it's not impossible, but very improbable. But yes, all right. So yeah, that's his turn. He spends it literally in the toilet, going, "Ow, fuck, shit, ow." All right, Tahru.
All right.
18 versus reflex.
Reflex.
Yep.
That hits.
All right, Tendril of Pain lashes you. I need to remember the fucking damage again. Doobly-doo. It is, in fact, 2d6 plus 3 psychic damage. 8 psychic damage. And he is empowered. Let's check it as power of 1.
Oh, great.
Saoirse, you'll go.
Well, there's no caster within range to choke, so I'm just gonna try and choke this guy out with extreme prejudice to try and pave a way for the Mo to get to somewhere safer.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Choke.
Okay. 10 damage.
And he
Alright, so I'm gonna make it pretty clear that what you have done is grab a creature whose entire body is made of writhing death worms.
fair.
I will let you release this if you would like to, or you can hold on and accept that he'll probably get to deal damage to you for free on his turn.
It's
I mean,
made
you
of
did survive the
worms.
AIDS
How do you
pit.
even grab it at all? Like, doesn't your claw just like slide through?
It's like one big worm with a whole bunch of worm tendrils attached to it.
Oh,
Yucko.
that is
Here you go.
unpleasant.
Yeah, well, like, if I see those things
Yeah, they're like squirming towards fresh meat, even as
squirming
you harvest.
through my... I'll try to stretch as far away as possible with the growth and then just let one side go.
Yeah,
Damn it.
yeah. I could have damaged you, but I also think your character's smart enough to realize that you just start taking damage for free if you're in physical contact with it.
-2 on his attacks that only have a +3 isn't
Would have
worth
been, yeah. I was gonna say,
guaranteed damage.
yeah. I was gonna say that doesn't -2 doesn't help if I just roll damage every turn against you while you're in physical contact. All right, 1, 2, 3. Aha! Hello,
No.
Moo.
Moo.
Hello, Moo. Its
Moose.
humanoid-looking face crunches open, and the mask is more like an actual, for-real face of snaky, eely teeth. And it has that, like, eel predator inner mouth thing going for it as well. Delightful.
Ugh.
20 versus AC.
Uh, no.
Okay. Alright, Poisonous Fangs attempt to clamp down on you, but a shimmering light forms around you and bounces him off. And it does that, like, snake mouth being held up thing where you can literally see its inner mouth jabbing repeatedly at the shield and poison leaks from its teeth.
Ugh.
Alright. Kiri, you're about to get a mind crushed, goddammit.
Yeah, I can't say I'm super concerned about that. So
I
instead,
crit you, but it's still only 6.
I mean, yeah, okay,
Pushed by 1.
excellent. That's even better.
That is actually excellent.
Is it? God damn it. Well, not that I can do
Thanks.
about it. Okay, this guy's going to attack King Casa because there is, in fact, one guy who's been running across the courtyard the entire time to join in the fray. And he was like, I'm never going to get in a hit. And then Casa comes wibbity whooping around.
God damn it.
Oh, Casa. Oh, it's okay. He's a level 5 now, so he has enough health to make it out of this terrible situation. All right, Burst Consumer takes 2 damage at the start of his turn. And
Oh, and he's in the defender aura now.
shit, you're right. All right,
Thank you, Pushman.
22 versus Kiri's reflex. I could just keep rolling 19s.
22 versus my reflex. Yeah, that'll do. I'll do.
Again, I feel bad about these guys hitting repeatedly because their whole gimmick is that it's really hard for them to hit, and they get stronger every time they successfully do. You take 2d6 plus 3 psychic, 13 psychic. Do you have anything for psychic damage? I can't remember.
No, I have for fire.
Okay. This guy cannot get an
Oh,
unobstructed
Oh,
charge
hey,
because I
I'm
believe this is
bloodied
the chest you
also,
kicked.
by the way, which
Oh yeah.
means rar.
Each enemy in Burst 5, which is every enemy except for that furthest back wormy boy, all grant combat advantage until the start of your next, and you just that's quite a ways away.
Yeah. So that's useful.
Tisrena,
Okay,
it's a target-rich environment. You have combat advantage against basically all of them.
but I fucking used my fire shroud like a dummy. And now I don't have
You
it.
did.
You got dailies, don't you?
I do have dailies. I think I
Yeah, I
might
mean you have outwheels, don't you?
do have at wills, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Use
But
those.
I'm kind of thinking. I hate breaking out a daily so early, but I think I'm gonna do this. Magma Beast.
Magma beast.
Magma Beast.
Here comes the sprite.
In this square.
Sure. Let me go grab his little toke.
Mm-hmm.
Did I put him in the paste bin? I hope I put him in the paste bin. I'm an idiot. I didn't. Why am I so fucking dumb? Guys, I think I might just be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
I'm fucking right there with you, buddy. Okay. With my little boy, my little sorcerer sprites. And we'll grab you. There he is. It's everybody's friend.
Magma beast.
Magma. How much health it have?
It has 20.
20. 20. Controlled by Bang. Dynamic lighting. Yes. Emits light. I believe this is a torch.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's 6 and 3. I think.
Yes, I think. Yeah.
We'll play a C light. Save. Not that it matters, but now that I've got it set up, Control C, drop him in my goddamn paste bin because I forgot to last time. There we go.
Yeah. And he spawned there, and he's going to attack the one that just attacked me.
Sure.
Red hot magma.
But
Mhm.
with hot fiery magma. That is a hit.
And then I
Mm.
am
I'm going fire and
going
slow.
to. Can I use an action point to get him to attack again?
Yeah,
Okay, I will do that on the other one.
sure.
Yep.
Again, a resounding hit.
Both take 5 fire and are slowed.
Yeah.
Foya.
So I'm just going to make this little name tile disappear. Otherwise, that's just going to be floating there on top of that thing's head, and I can't see my notes.
Mm.
All right. Good turn. Any movement?
Mm, yeah, I'll move up. And that's about it. Shift up, sorry.
Yeah. I would have absolutely taken the OP to start getting fucking combat advantage swings on you with these dudes. All right. You there. Tahru, you can get an OP on this dude. He has to provoke it getting through into the room.
Jesus.
Oh, wait, no, he can't
This be a
spawn through there. No,
regular
mind.
Oppie or a vengeful guardian
No,
Oppie?
actually, he can't actually get through you properly at all.
Oh,
I don't think he has the ability to squeeze. No, this type of aberrant has no like weird movements, just has shitty movement speed in general. Okay, never mind, it can't reach you. Do you have any range attacks? No.
Me.
Alright. It'll ready in action to do anything at all? Let's join in the poke carry train. See if I can keep on rolling 19s. I don't. This one misses. This one can't get through, so it's going to poke a Magma Beast. 15 versus Magma Beast? Reflex?
Reflex. Well, let's see what my reflex is. My reflex 17 to no.
Shit. Yeah, I do not hate you.
Nope.
Alright, King Kassa has like one dude to kill. Let's stab him in the face with his sweet, sweet dig dag. He fucking pokes this dude to death with a dagger. Take that! I learned this one in Wizard Fight Club, you bitch!
Broke the only rule.
That's my boy.
Bravely running away from a fight.
And then bravely sprints even further around. Soon you guys are going to start seeing him come around this side of the corridor.
I mean, that's ideal.
Yeah.
Genuinely ideal.
There's
Yeah.
6 rules of Fight Club.
They were
Ben.
in
You
charge
broke
of the
2 of them.
flanking.
Sorry, you're up.
All right. This one targeting Kiri.
Sure. Whoa, whoa. That's a hit.
Damage.
This guy is not immune to proning? Are you kidding me? Alright, he's prone. I guess his entire wormy body is flat. I suppose there's no humanoid half to like just hold them up at all times anyway.
But the eel can't get prone.
Yeah,
Flip
eel
them
can't.
upside down. The eel has a good equilibrium.
He's got
worm
eel.
does
He's
not.
got he's got eel equilibrium. There's no such thing as worm equilibrium, is there?
Got me there.
Bet your ass I do.
Owned.
All right. 20 plus 3 versus Tahru's reflex. 19?
Yeah, makes it through.
All right. You should start getting scared now. This guy has the bonus as well. Literally 3 of them are waiting here with the bonus. Also, you take 9 psychic. That dude is dead. Menëlaos, you're up.
Good
You've done a
win.
pretty good job
Sasha.
of getting the herd. You've
Kick the
really
shit out of
hotgates me the shit out of me. This dude?
Ah.
Yes, all of you. Destroy
Everybody.
this guy.
Oh, right. It's the fucking fervor. Okay.
Yes.
Ow.
Kierwyn, Starship, if you please.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shift and bonk this dude next to me. Or I guess no, I'll
Can't
shift
also
here.
bonk that one.
Ben,
You
Shift
can
back
bonk
here.
one
Yes.
target.
Hit the.
That is a hit. It's already dead. You can actually just shift any way you want
Alright.
because this one's
In
dead.
that case, I'm gonna shift here.
Okay.
Oh, have
Uh-huh.
front one. Wow.
I'm gonna just like
I will shift.
move it out the way.
Right.
Otherwise,
My
if I keep these bodies, it will clutter things up.
Now, there is another question. And if you need a little bit of a heal? Kiri?
I'm fine.
10-4. And that's my turn.
All right. Speaking of, Kiri, you're up. Everyone's CA disappears against
Actually,
them.
I could probably use a heal. I'm surrounded by 3 guys.
I'll get you. I'll get you. Since I have the
Okay,
smaller
okay,
heal,
okay.
and you're
All
still
right.
in good shape.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go ahead and Ardent Surge the Orco.
All right.
God, you rolled it real good.
Yeah, I rolled the maximum attack.
Schmeat.
Actually, I think that went up. Let me look real quick. Because I think Healing Word goes up at level 5, doesn't it?
Don't know.
It's one of those.
Let's find
Oh no, it's
out.
level 6. Damn it. Okay.
Almost.
close.
Almost. We're at the end of the session. And then I'm going to use my Invigorating Smite on the prone dude next to me. Is he bloodied, by the way? That matters.
Oh, wow. That took me exactly up to full.
It matters. Nope, I'm afraid that dude is not.
Ah, well, alas. So yeah, let's go ahead and choppy.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry.
Chop&D.
Magic pixel.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's see. So that is for
God,
me.
that was good, damn. Oh, that was a 9 out of 10. Literally, if you'd gotten double 10s, that was a kill. But also,
Yeah.
that was a fucking spectacular swing.
That was pretty good. These guys do a lot of damage, so I think instead of like using an action point, I'm just gonna go ahead and grind his face off.
Smirked.
Vroom,
All
vroom.
right. Yeah, kill it off.
All right, and
Slide this one into the fuck off pile
yeah.
as well.
Tahru's got that corner on lockdown, so I think I'm gonna go over here and help. These. Oh, there's no room for me over there. Okay.
No, there's no room there. I was gonna say, like, yeah, you guys have done a spectacular job of hot gates. Like, you just need to figure out how to shuffle some of your softers out.
Well, I can't get in over there, so instead, let's see. Where was here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just come and keep this dude from attacking Tahru too.
Okay. All right, Dejani. Does he want to have time to take a leisurely shit before he leaves this base? Why, he's wearing light armor. Yeah, it's just a standard to unarmor. Yep. All right, Dejani's gonna have a nice, pleasant passage. I'm really not kidding. Like, he's just prepping. Obviously, he's not actually prepping by taking a shit, but it's much funnier to say that he has to prep before he leaves. It's just really funny that he's doing it in the toilet. Let's see here. 14 reflex Tahru. I don't think that's going to be a hit, and that means he loses his bonus. But also to create more opportunities to hit you, it's going to shift and it'll incur a hit. Go for it.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep, that's a hit.
Damn, that was
Sasha.
Dang, that damage.
close to minimum.
Yep.
I think that's the lowest I've ever seen from Vengeful Guardian.
Yeah, it was a
A
2 and a
shame.
1.
Yeah. All right, Sasha, what day? There are clowns to the left of you and jokers to the right.
Yeah.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Do it.
Such a great song.
It is.
That gentleman. Okay.
Which gentleman, sorry?
This guy.
Okay.
He's on the other side of a wall, right?
Yes.
Like if I were to go by this side.
Yeah, you can't hit him by standing there. There's a wall
Alright,
there.
yeah.
They're
I
just
was
like
more
flickering
like
tendrils at Tahru
more
in the
asking
corner.
if he could hit me.
No, they're tendrils. Although they are flexible enough to swing diagonal, they don't have reach.
I'll just come and try and stab this guy over here.
Sure.
Whapa.
Hey, does anyone want to try any evil chanting? Maybe give me a few more dudes. Oh, thank you, Sasha. Turn it into another fucking shit, another dude. No, okay. I assume you actually don't do that, or do you?
No, no.
You sure? Super
Not
sure.
after seeing Menëlaos do the first one.
Yeah. It literally, like, when he started making Rujus at them, I was like, oh my god, he's fucking done it. And it just made that dude burst and his fucking body drop down.
It was so cool when it
It
happened.
was literally perfect.
I don't know.
Foreshadowing.
Like, I was busy looking over over my little schmancy notes, and I was like, I wonder how relevant this would come up. Maybe someone will make the joke, and then the very first thing that happens, the very first villager you see, you Wuju at him, and he falls off. Fucking... Oh god, that tickled me so much. Alright, he takes 5 fire damage at the start of his turn, and let's swing at Menëlaos.
Where the fuck does the meme even work?
I crit fail. And does he save out at the end of his turn?
Puedes
He
correr,
saves out.
pero tú puedes esconder.
Pardon me. What was that you said? Body of the head south of Kierwyn begins to writhe and crunch. Alright, that dude is
Squirt
dead.
nipples at him. Yeah.
Take that. Right. This dude takes 5 at the start. The Magma Beast has already done pretty reasonable work, even if they both save out this time. That was good. Why did 1d20 plus 2 for these dudes? These are not the ones randomly attacking reflex. These are my creepy eel boys. Alright, creepy eel boys, show me what you got. It's 8. Oh, I crit your Magma Beast.
Oh no.
Paggy,
10
no.
damage.
How much damage, sorry?
10. Is he immune to poison at all?
I would have thought so. It doesn't say in the spell card, but it's a magma beast. Let me look it up.
Yep.
If it doesn't say, I
If
don't
it doesn't
think-
say, it probably is poisonable still.
Yeah, I'd say poisonable then.
24 versus Fort.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
7 poison damage, ongoing 5, save ends. I think I've just killed it.
Ye-
Basically, when its turn rolls around, which is now,
Yeah.
it dies. Blarb.
Ooh.
Heh!
And just for future
Uh-oh.
reference, when it dies, I lose a healing surge.
Oof. Bye-bye, Sag.
Owie.
You weren't using them anyway.
Oh god.
Actually, yeah. There you go. Well, fuck.
Why did he save out? Oh god, he saved out.
No. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold the line. I'm going to Rare Frost, hoping for a crit. The nearest, actually,
Shot.
no, not the nearest one.
Ah.
The one a little bit away, so I actually don't get combat disadvantage.
Shot.
So, no, never mind.
What are forts? Can Eel Boy fort? Yeah, it's higher than 13.
Yeah. So, yep, and stay where I am.
Okay. Tahru. You have 3 dudes.
I do.
Oh boy.
Not even good dudes.
I miss. He loses his buff too. They have to hit consecutively.
I see there's snowballers.
Mm-hmm. Snowballs with a terrible attack bonus. If I can find a way to buff it, they're great. But that would also make them even more difficult to kill. And their rating is already quite
Yeah.
high for their jib capabilities if I just roll good. Alright, this one's going to move up. And let's see here. Tisrena is honestly pretty fortitude, but nowhere near as fortitude as Menëlaos. That said, Menëlaos is a healer. Killing him would be real useful. Let's try and kill Menëlaos. 15 versus reflex.
Well, that would hit my reflex.
Alright. 10 psychic damage and he is buffed.
Ah, bitch.
But don't worry, guys. Sky Pirate King Caster is here. Huh. Hey, huh. Huh. Hi, guys.
Holy shit, you're
Da-da-da-da.
fast.
That's
I'm
where he is.
alive. Yep, all the way over here.
Yeah.
And his magic missiles have a square range of 20, so he's going to shoot this dude over here.
Oh, fuck.
Achoo.
Awesome.
Hi. His voice echoes down the corridor.
Hi, honey.
Oh, 20 versus that dude's reflex.
Woo.
Take this, eel. Oh,
Oh,
good boy, Casa.
Casa getting good.
15.
Go, Casa.
That bloodies that fucker. Do they have any bloody powers? I don't remember. Let's see here. Nope. Tahru!
Let's fucking go.
These guys sting brains when they hit them.
Almost tempted to go into fury. But I'll behave. Let's see. Let's just jarring smash this one in front here. This one due south. Oh!
29. Fucking orc crits are so big.
And let's make it an even bigger crit.
Ah!
Bonk.
You
Jesus.
rolled the 12! It's nearly dead! You hit that so hard! God,
The
you
big
like
dick.
roll a hot garbage basically all the time, but all it takes is one crit and you just nearly kill a fucking soldier.
If you
We're mining
Oh,
into
yeah.
worm.
pop an action point to like push through to kill this guy and push through, then I can actually get in the fight. Not I might
Oh,
actually
yeah.
just charge down here and try and find the boss because I can't fight otherwise. Not saying you have to, but you.
It's tempting. It's tempting. I think I'll hold off for now. I'll just kill it next turn anyway.
Okay.
Right, this guy's gonna take a fucking swang at you, you little asshole, with you fucking nearly killing a dude. 13 reflex.
Nope.
He loses his buff as well. Oh, that hurts. Oh!
I'm gonna
All
hit
of them
the
could have
heel.
been dealing so much. Alright, you hit this guy.
That's what
15, ongoing 5. Yep.
Come on, Kiri.
I can't get into the fight, so I think I'm gonna go try and find the boss and keep him from getting away.
Maybe use your second wind?
Yeah, I probably will.
I kind of want to warn you, it's running. You're not going to find anything down that way, dude.
Oh, fine.
I could let you do it, but it's just too cruel, man. Like, you guys have trapped yourselves in a tiny corridor, and the rest of the map is basically out here. This is just
not
more
trapped.
wall. It
We
just
are
wraps around
strategically-
to more wall.
We're strategically positioning ourselves in the choke point. This is not being trapped.
I'm like a little bit bummed just because I've got this huge, tremendous tile set indoors, and you guys just ran around inside the walls. I was like, this is a really
Okay.
cool map. I did not get my money's worth. I could have given you guys a fucking 2-square corridor to fight in all session.
Yep, that is.
We'll see it while we're investigating.
Yeah, I guess so.
You just reuse it, Skow. That's what you do.
I can't reuse it.
Oh, you can't,
Ugh.
you baby.
I own you a beer.
Just
A good
Alright,
beer.
I don't think I'm gonna kill this guy in one hit normally, so I'm gonna burn a power point. And, yeah. Whack. So, plus
Like,
an extra.
Bonk.
Nice, 2 damage.
Here, I named this picture the folly of Skow. It's just
Poor Skow.
it's like a quarter of the map. There's like a big building and courtyards, a secondary tower, and you're all in a goddamn wall. I hate you.
Well,
She's actually hiding in the toilet. Oh my god.
Yes, I wasn't kidding. He teleported 2 walls away and is in the bathroom. That's where he landed.
goddamn it. Alright. Do I
Yeah.
kill this thing?
You let us fight in the wall. That was your biggest mistake.
It's true, yeah. After this, I'm going to show you that this whole fucking thing is a 2nd floor, and a 3rd floor, and a 4th floor, a 5th floor, and a basement.
Why did all the enemies just come running at us?
That's because all you did was run down the corridor instead of
feel
out
like-
into the courtyard.
We had the same problem with the Hotline Miami dungeon in
Yeah, I gave you guys a gigantic battle factory and you fucking sat in the foyer.
yeah.
That's what I like to call strategic repositioning.
Fucking soul. Is that
Your enemies always
is
come
that
to
is
us,
that 2
Scow.
extra damage?
Yeah.
I mean, none of it matters. That thing died anyway because it
Okay.
got domed by the crit. You don't need the D10.
Well,
Just
I
gets bonked.
don't have the option of taking it back, so. Well.
Meh, meh.
All right, that's
Yeah, it was
that's
on
me.
it was on like 5 health after getting ultra crit. All right, Diani's finally his turn comes around and he will, clean up and flush. Well, he doesn't flush. He does light a match in there though, so that it doesn't stink. As you've seen, a really nice mansion in there.
Lights the scented candle on the sink.
Yeah, literally, there is a candle right there. There you go. He's gonna go sit down in a comfy. No, okay, he's actually gonna do his thing now and fucking bad guy parachute out. So fucking dumb.
This is amazing.
Is the toilet padded? No, actually, it's kind of a stiff toilet. I admit they've obviously, they've gone for just like the shitter hole there. All right. God, all my suffering. I crit fail. Oh, it's just all coming to a 4 now. I miss you so badly, Tahru. Saoirse, you're up. Is there at least reading material? You bring yeah. Underneath that counter, obviously, there's like a stack of magazines.
Well, now that the mystical force has warned us not to go down south,
God.
I'm going to come down here and ready an action to stab the first one of these two guys if either of them decide to take the spot of their dead friend.
Sure. All right, let's try and fucking bite that cleric with terrible, terrifying, poisonous fangs. Let's try again. Yay, 26. Take that. Menëlaos, you're struck.
Oh god. I am.
You take 6 damage, and then 23 versus fort.
Yep.
Take further 5 damage. You have ongoing 5 poison. As this thing's like a little predator mouth slaps out of its jaws when they're bit down on you and bite you in the neck and poison you.
Points like this, I am glad I have superior fortitude.
Tisrena.
Well, that fucker's on fire, so I'm not going to attack him. I really don't want to be using mind powers against these people. So another rare frost to the Ely boy next to Menëlaos.
Come on, hit the crystalline eel guys with a psychic power.
No.
What's the worst that could happen?
Could come out like Cass.
Ooh.
Savage.
No. Never
Cass
mind.
is a powerful wizard who moves 21 squares.
He is a king, I'll have you know.
He is my little king.
Actual royalty.
Yeah, sure,
I
definitely.
don't know about
Menëlaos!
that.
Oh my god, I miss you again. It hurts me so much.
Oh god, this is gonna suck. For him mostly, not for me. This is gonna
He
kick his
loses
ass.
his fucking bonus. I just want to hit at least one person once with the burst consumer's bonus damage, and just fucking put the fear of God in you. But I can't. I haven't done it
no.
once.
I'd burn his ass.
Yeah, I did. I gave him some damage. He doesn't get to save.
Alright.
All right, Casa is just totally safe back there now. Phew! Oh, misses. Tahru, you're up.
All right.
Get up, get on up, get on the scene, get on up like a sex machine.
All right, I am going to do the right thing and attack the one on the left with Stalk and Strike.
No.
I still get a shift though.
Where do you shift? It's before the attack.
Thank
All
God.
right. Nice. Eh.
That shift 2 is so amazing.
Shift 2 is real cool. Fuck you, Tahru. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. 16 reflex?
No.
Ah! I mean, the odds were really against them. Menëlaos, you're up. You take
Well.
5 poison damage? It's not 2.
Two?
We shoot with 2. It's
Yes.
5.
It's ongoing damage. I reduced that by 3.
Oh, you do? Shit.
Superior fortitude.
Ah,
Right. Okay,
Don't
yeah.
you forget it.
I did forget it. You even said
Alright.
it, and I just didn't register it because I'm a
I'll just take
dingus.
every opportunity to rub it into everyone's face and
Yeah.
smack wheel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No,
I mean, these things are really tough, but you have made a pretty resounding ass beating here.
Donk. Kiri, sorry, I'm gonna have to eat up this heal.
That's fine. Actually, I'm about to heal both of us anyway, so don't worry about it too much.
10-4, next turn.
Alright.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, Kiri.
I'm gonna shift to space. And I'm going
Tentacles
to
greet you.
use Fate Exchange. So Menëlaos and I are both going to switch positions real quick.
Ah! What the
You literally shifted him into danger before you did it. That's so good. That's such an asshole move. I'm absolutely gonna take those Guardian attacks so that I can hit the easier to hit dudes. Are you kidding me?
So
Thank you for bringing Christmas to me.
No, hold on. He's in Tar's Defender Ard, or the enemy's
Yeah,
in Tar.
they don't care. They're gonna swing at Menëlaos.
Okay.
They literally have better odds with the Defender Aura negative to hit Menëlaos than to hit Tahru.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. Menëlaos has the same fucking AC as I do. But we each get to spend a healing surge if we hit with these fucking attacks coming up. So let's see.
Alright.
Alright. I'm going to make a melee basic attack. 18, 14.
Yep.
And that'll be against the Crystal Boy. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
This Crystal Boy dies. And as it dies, let's see here. Its crystalline head explodes. Clearest burst 1.
Uh-oh.
Moo, Kiri versus your reflexes, 2021.
Yeah.
Take 8. Oh, jeez. You both take 8 psychic damage.
Ow.
And there are purple crystalline shards sticking out of your flesh.
Oh no.
uh-oh.
I'm sure it's
That's not
fine.
good.
You like being
Hey, my
eels,
turn's
right?
not done. Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
That was just my standard action.
Yeah.
So first of all, I get to actually spend a healing surge since I hit at least,
Yep.
which I will do. Then, what kind of action is it to take this shit out of my body?
Standard.
Standard, you say?
Yep.
You
It is
know,
a standard heal check.
a heal check, eh? Okay.
Yeah. Standard heal check, and I need to double check the DC, but I honestly think it's like 10. It is 10.
Okay. Well.
I'll come help you.
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
I will just use my minor action to give myself a little healy boop. Now that I'm finally in the fight. And back to effectively full.
Disgusting.
Okay. Now
You disgust me. All right. Dejani walks into his foyer and, washes his hands, of course, because, you should disinfect before you leave the house. And he's just going to keep leaving. And we'll also teleport on the other side of my own gate, so I don't have to go opening anything. And then he becomes invisible when he does that. Bye-bye to Johnny.
Oh. Take his time.
Yeah, no, like he took like you guys. He got to spend 2 turns in the bathroom. You know, he got to wash up, scrub down, left into the foyer, like rearranged the coffee table a little bit. Went out, washed his hands. He's doing well. Anyway, Menëlaos.
Yes.
14 reflex.
Well, yes. My reflex is very low.
Yep. All right, you take 12. And Tahru, someone in your friend or attacked someone else.
Yeah.
While doing that, that is a hit. Sasha, you're up. Sasha stands in a not helpful position, and also can't be hurt again. I think Guardy's gonna need a new microphone.
Seems to be the case.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba ba ba. Okay, sure. Give me a heal check. DC is 10 to get them out of Tisrena. You do so, this crystal slave is going to move up here and try to bite a Saoirse. I fucking fail. And there are no purple crystals left in the move! Oh, it's all full and nothing's coming up Skow anymore. Tisrena.
You say that. Incoming crit fail on Ray Frost to let's do the one on fire. Let's not blast another crystalline assault.
Sure. You hit.
Yep, and I'm going to shift one back.
Makes sense. I would love to shift one after you, but oh well. Alright. Savin.
Yeah.
21 versus reflex.
Yeah, that'll hit. My reflexes dodge it. Yeah.
6 damage. And he is buffed again. Maybe
Wahoo.
I'll get that big confirmation.
No.
Yeah, Cass is going to move up a bit. He doesn't need to a lot, but he'll move up anyway, just so that he can see you guys better. Hi!
Hi, sweetie.
Bang! He's fucking blast the shit out of that gooey boy. 11. It's nearly dead. Sorry!
All right. I'm gonna aim for the top one here.
Yeah. Oh. God, it's dead. You killed it. That was so much damage. Jesus fuck.
Honey, that was beautiful.
You say beautiful, it was also just disgusting. It's crunchy, it's squelchy, it's all of the bad things, all at once.
He's just glad it's not his hips.
Those can be crunchy and squelchy.
No, he's jealous it's not his hips.
Alright. Feel free to do an oppie, this thing's shifting away from you so that it can swing at Menëlaos.
Ooh.
And then 18 against Menëlaos' Fuck you! Fuck you! This better roll maximum. This better roll maximum damage against Menëlaos. Fuck off! I take 6. Oh my god! Why did I bother today? I could have hidden the dark and jerked off. Could have felt clever.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go,
Amazing.
Menëlaos.
You finish this off.
Fucking hell.
I can but try.
Oh, you
So,
fa-
I don't think that works.
I'm staggered. Okay.
That was amazing. That
God
was
damn
three
it.
ki- That was,
It was three
three
crits in a
crits in a
row.
row.
It was 3 crits in a row.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna hit this dude
It's one for the
next to
record
me.
books.
Fuck.
Yeah. You sure don't want to use the ability that hits everyone around you?
I can't. I'd already used my power points.
It's a shame. Alright, you deal
That's-
15 damage to Snaky Boy.
Yep.
Or EA Boy, sorry.
Yeah,
He's
it's
evil.
fucking third, dude.
Oh, you mean Wormy Boy.
Yeah, I mean, why would I not try and actually kill somebody?
Well, no, because you felt pity on Nick. No, okay,
No.
fine. It's dead.
Thank
It
you.
dies. Alright.
Alright, I'm then gonna
Alright.
shift up here. Actually,
I
no.
am down.
Maybe Saoirse will help me, so I'll stay here.
Yeah. Sasha, speaking of. Sasha fucking stabs crystals harder into you.
That's not cool, dude.
Give me an endurance check.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Alright, endurance.
Just don't roll 1. Oh man, you're actually okay. Alright, that's fine. The shards only punch a little bit deeper into you, but not enough to cause any real damage.
Okay.
Lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, Crystal Eel. I need you to bite this woman. 20 AC?
Versus me, or?
Yep.
No, thanks to Menëlaos.
Ah, balls. Tisrena! And my sorrow!
Okay, yep. Ray Frost.
Oh no.
You don't end my sorrow! 5 damage in Kyrie's tail.
Sorry, Gary.
Why?
It was just
Why
wagging.
are
It
people
was- you were
just
doing-
hurting me over and over?
You were doing too much of a fucking wag earlier.
Why do my friends betray me?
And you know what? Cass is going to move up here so you get advantage. In fact, he'll shoot and then move up just so that he can, shoot before he moves up. Because his shooting is way more damage than his fucking dagger. So he shoots, hits, 12 damage, and then he moves up so that you've got a flank. A
Yay.
sweet, sweet flank. Hi, I'm not hurting you. Quite the opposite. Tahru, you're up. There's one
All
gooey
right.
lad you've nearly fucking dismembered immediately.
All right. Let's dismantle him the rest of the way.
I was hoping for a 1. I was hoping against hope for a crit fail, and you just fucking jarring smash Menëlaos to the ground.
No.
You don't. You kill this
Not
thing
today.
dead. Yep.
Oh, that
right.
felt good.
All right, I've got nothing left but this one crystal eel. Give me a heal check. We'll see if anything goes wrong in the interim. Saoirse. Just don't roll a 1. You
I
can
mean,
be at 10.
that's-
I believe in you. All right, yes, you're fine. You managed to plunk the crystals out before it's bad. Oopsies and doopsies. Blurg. Well done.
holy
Yay.
shit. We did it.
Now then, I kind of want to give you a good idea of what you're actually looking at here. So let me just go to the real ass roof. There's nobody up there right now. They're indoors, so I can show you this one. Dynamic lighting off on this one. There you go. So you get an idea of the fucking scale of this whole building.
All right.
Oh my god, there's so many resources we can nick off this, guys.
Also, yeah, these are the roofs. You can see as well. I kind of like they've got fucking like it gets fuzzy down there. It's great.
Yeah, the blur effect. This is amazing. God, we should be living in here. It's the fucking
I mean,
torchlight.
I'm gonna be honest. If there's no one else in this castle, this is our castle now.
I agree.
You're not done here. This is just the safest floor to show you since everyone's gone indoors. I can
Okay.
show you the roof with the lighting off. There are still 3 more floors in the basement. So you aren't done here by any stretch of the imagination.
Good. But this is gonna be our castle now. If Gwynnever's not here to say otherwise, just saying.
Fair. It is a fantastic building, and it is richly pointed and well furnished. You just have to get all the cult blood out of it and make sure there are no worms in the walls. But for now, I can take but only so much heartbreak. It is experience time.
That was amazing. Just the random chanting for some reason killed the guy on the roof.
Yep, it made him spasm, which means he fell, and he was a minion, so he took a damage when he hit the ground and died, and then using chanting makes them... And you literally chanted a second time, which then made the body do its thing, and eats blood.
It was completely random and yeah, it worked.
Yep, it was. I was fucking absolutely blown away. I'm sorry that you all ended up inside a wall. I feel like this occasion it wasn't my fault, but this just happens.
Oh, this is perfect. I loved every bit of this.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, good. Goddamn. Yeah, you dropped Solo to like a third of his health, and that triggers his parachute for this zone.
Sweet.
So, experience. Explore a new location.
Yes.
Yeah, C4.
Mhm.
Obtain a new magic item or a treasure hoard. There is some loot. Give me a moment. I will see if any of the good stuff turns up. Who would like to roll me a d20? If not, it's on some more important dudes than these guys.
I got it.
You got it. You have a hell of a
Yeah.
way with those 20s.
Oh, so
Fuck,
close.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
high.
alright. No, that's fine. That is enough for one of these things to be here. Will it be Deep One's Skull Mask? Or one of the other weird things? Sure. Okay. You have indeed found on one of the eels something that I think both Kiri and Tahru are going to fight over.
Yay.
The File of the Empty Vessel, when you have no healing surges, +1 Fort Rev will.
Oh.
If you roll initiative with no healing surges, gain temporary hit points equal to 5 times its enhancement bonus. So you get 5 temp HP when you...
Kiri's been out of surges lately more than I have.
Sweet, I'll
Yep.
take it.
Yep, when you have no surges left, +1 Fort Rev will. I saw this when I was going through the gear and I was like, alright, well, I'm sure someone's gonna get some use out of this at some fucking point.
It's perfect.
There's some other wild things in here, but the more powerful one did not turn up. Defeat a solo or an extreme encounter.
No.
Yes.
Hey, we made him run
No,
away, but I don't think that counts.
No, that wasn't a defeat.
Oh.
It was only a deadly grade encounter. Expand or improve Torchlight. Not right now. Learn something new and interesting about the Dark family or Wishgranter.
Yeah, we learned the name of and location of a member of the Von Dark family. We also met their gatekeeper.
Yeah. 1 second.
We should have picked a fight with a level 18 undead.
No, I'm glad we chose not to.
Yeah.
Come on, we're not nearly belligerent enough.
Behold, the Guinevere von Dark.
Oh shit, she a
oh
cutie.
no.
Damn.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
tiefling.
Turning.
Oh no, she has pointy ears.
I love her already.
Yeah, she's fucking smoking hot.
All right.
And you have a whole bunch of fan mail for her.
Yeah. So
Well,
that's
that'd
3
be-
XP.
Yep.
Just
Which
enough.
is what we need to level. Sweet.
Congratulations. And then you should thank Pets then, because if you didn't roll higher than a 15, you weren't going to get any magic items this time around. It would have been until you cleared out one of the sorceresses.
Fucking bets your dice today, but it was
Yeah.
simply amazing.
I think I missed one hit the entire fight.
Fuck, oh, it was so beautiful.
So yeah, we leveled up, huh?
Yep.
Yes.
Hooray.
We're level 6 now.
We
Yes.
are.
Jesus. Those come fast.
They do. Because yeah,
The next one should be
this
80.
game levels perfectly fine all the way up to 20.
Yep. Level 80. Experience 80 for the next one, and cool. Oh, I got martial practices now. That's cool.
It is.
I have no idea what I get.
All right. Let's see.
Well, I still got to pick up my utility power, but that's my feat. That's the feat I'm taking.
Oh
I
man.
forget the name of the fucking site. IWS, right? IWS.mx.
Yeah. The utility power I'm getting this level is once per encounter I can minor action touch someone to give temp HP equal 1d12 plus Ka, which is, my stat. So that's nice.
Oh, I get a night utility power.
Hooray.
Am I hearable now?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello.
I
Oh,
have more
and the lights
healing.
are on for my thing. Dumb stuff.
So
Yes.
remind me, Winter. Because I'm a wizard, I get to pick 2 utilities.
Yes. You get to pick 2 utility powers, and you prepare 1 each day.
Okay. Neat.
I can take the ability to make a 6 square long jump as a move action
Sick.
without making a check, or climb 6 spaces without making a check once per round.
How often do we climb, though?
I mean, I could go out there and scale the walls of that house.
You could, but that would cut you off from the rest of us. Which is why it is a amazing idea and highly recommend it.
I am
Anyway.
sorely tempted to take that, just healing word feat
It's a good.
on Kiara.
It's only 1 martial practice I get extra, but it will be forge weapon.
Everyone has
If
a
you're
little bit
watching
of
on the stream
healing,
of
right?
YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time for more Skow&D. Till then, have a good one.